You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love way they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepie, not because of Bible, but they like way they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, they share where you share. As you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you they are so, but you not subscribe yet. Okay, share like comment, but again, we want your subscription. Please, if you not subscribe it, press the subscribe button. And for you we don't subscribe, one of the first thing we for always to do, just make sure say you like the program, you share the program, and then we open the family conversation through the comment section. That's very, 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 very much unique. That's to make we reach to the point where we're supposed to reach. We love you also very much. And please, we will continue for do the best for make sure say we give una waiting we promise for give una. Thank you for your like, your share, your comment. With Nogono Sayo, we start the program just now. You know say good evening, and welcome to your program. Of course, we call we are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issue them. You know, when they happen inside the country, things them way they know want to follow you, but they know all of what you see, and then we can go and they can work as well, bring things the way people endure, you know, begin deal with. We say, okay, this I think nice follow we touch up on this one or certain thing, and the things the way people them can don't talk about, we can go and take them and build them up in them, chill them, root to them. And make sure so you see all within the inside there, because you know it can take time for kill the ange, so we go say in God. Some other people them they try, they honestly they try, but at some point they get for be limited with certain things then. So now that we can there so for do and make sure so you keep the conversation going, where they can actually do something where you really need for you. So please just give me some seconds. I can make just now. You know say not to the subscribe no more will you subscribe they make this platform go before? No. The love way they share na this platform, now they make the platform they grow. Not because of Sembepie, not because of Bible, but they like way they like the program every other day. It counts a lot for make the platform go up and up and up. You comment tune, not for talk, family love, they existed throughout. But on top of all, they share where you share. As you come, you like, you share the program to other person for make them see or hear waiting with the discourse inside here. That one then are the biggest part of everything. But again, we notice say you they are. All right, sorry about that. We've been just one for do certain things, then quick one, and that make I actually say, Leah, take one short break, no, but still we there again, we don't come, and you don't see the title of the program, and I see the conversation don't begin to go up and up, up and up. They don't go up and up, up and up and up and up. So I'm happy for get to the conversation them as even before we don't start the program, but. Inside the program today, we actually get, you know, Supermed we don't join me inside the program, and later on inside the show, as far as well they come and see how best they can join me. But Supermed with me inside the program, you know, for like help we for we work more on this particular issue, because it go nice for we hear some things that we not know or we not be know hear before. And make sure say we able for them at the safe side of everything at every point in time. Okay, so Supermed, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Brother Sembepie. Good evening, and Famula Unado.
Happy New Year.
Same to you. Same to all we had viewers them and supporters them and everybody. Happy New Year to all.
Okay. Superman, let me just ask you, how you see the APC party where you belongs to inside the year 2025, with regards all waiting to happen.
Thank you very much once more, Shembe. I think the 2025 has been a challenging year. I think it also brings plenty momentum to the APC. The APC is now all over the country. No corner of the country, not the way people really talk about the APC, despite all the challenges them. And also it brings opportunity where the APC don't take for unite. We know say perennial issues will be done there has been resolved. So now big promise in here, despite all the challenges them. 2025 has been a huge promise in here, and I believe say 2026 could be the icing on the cake.
And you think say they actually don't perform their role as opposition, for all the governments to account and other things then?
Definitely. I mean, we see throughout 2025, the members of parliament, one thing we also need for realize is that one of the fundamental role of members of parliament now for all government accountable. What in the parliamentarians and do, they know so they can do that parliament, they can talk, people can watch, but not to all man go watch. So plenty people not go know what they say, government don't pass this. They say inside the opposition, they would say the opposition they do. So what in the leadership of the APC parliament decide for do with all the parliamentarians, they still they make a monthly press conference. So that monthly press conference, they update everybody now the country, now the party, what they do, what are the issues them, what are the floor, and how they challenges and they even provide solution or alternative when they feel say go better for the country. And also that give opportunity to the parties that can join them for update members them, supporters them, well-wishers them, Stradonians in general of what they happen within the party and the country and the party in position. But most of them in the way the parliamentarian they talk about. So it's been really good in terms of communicating. We see the communication team from the PRO, CDR Tunis, the deputy, Mohamed Pope Kamara. We see people in the communication team again, AKK, Minkailu Koma, and then all the platform there. Then the international, national platform, they all online platform for talk about what's in happen at the country, for sensitize people. But it not be stopped back. We see the party leadership. They move district to district for go and sensitize people. They talk to people. We see different organs at the party. Then say they come in, the Women's Congress, Young Congress, many other different organs at the party. Then say they come in, the all conference, the all activities them. Sensitize and talk to people about what they happen and how the party they put themselves in position for when they come into governance come 2028, when they go, redeem the country from outside the country they elect today. So it has been very promising 2025. And like where I say, I believe say 2026 will be even better because the foundation has been set. Now for just take off from that foundation and move to the next phase, and the next phase come 2028, I believe say APC by God in power will win a landslide. We're not to 50-something%, so we look at 60-something to 70%. The foundation is already there, and people they know it's in the scene of the country. This particular administration, whether in governance, there's nothing to write home about them for. I mean, it's been disastrous administration in terms of what you see, the economy, many other things, and nothing for write home about. The issues are plentiful. We're not able to cancel for angry program because it will take hours and hours. They see inside, go say, hey, this government don't do. I mean, don't do something before say the people them go benefit and people are really pleased about. Because again,
the reason why I ask all of them questions there, so for know how effective the opposition be. Yes, we don't hear people and go all around for begin talk about issues them, because we remember the same way, them being in a opposition and una being in a governance, any small thing we come, then they all are way to and blum. let people know, say yes, something don't happen. But except that the social media, we would see few people, but we not see much of the party. They handle the thing like for slap several issues them we would talk about. So inside the country, the passport business, as when they talk, so one big passport scandal in a gone, where then the mass. But I know the defend a special program for come talk about. So now all of that we actually they ask if the effectiveness of the opposition, I think we people for say are satisfied with.
No, definitely indeed. What's in the opposition, when the opposition they do, will the whole government constructively accountable? Will they highlight the issues them to the best of our ability to make sure say people know what's in the happen? Most of the time they happen at saloon, the least person at Kubo that they know. Because the means of communication, the mass means of communication, now WhatsApp. So most of them information audio they make, them video they make, they send through WhatsApp. And they reach the least person at the last corner of the country. So people didn't know what's in the happen. But again, when they tell people and say, all what you get for be constructive, and then governance, will they hold accountable, will they expose what's way wrong, will they also provide solutions? That is the icing in the cake. We not just say
this to you. Maybe this person it changed the question for me. We're very much nice. This person when Ayo Taylor say now the question are supposed to be the opposition they actually don't be able for all the governments accountable or not just talk.
No, definitely the opposition not all government accountable. I want to list another they say in a democracy the talk very important. It's not just about boycotting, because when you boycott something and some administration will just go ahead. You're not in the table. When you're not in the table, whatever is decided on the table, you're not going to be part of it. So what in the opposition they do, constructively, they bring up international partners and bring up everybody and light issues there. Make the citizen understand what's in they go on. And again, in parliamentary, because the opposition mainly they part of government, but at the legislation, and the local government. So, but what will they able to do will limited because of the 301 pass in parliament. For that you stop them, you said forget 2/3 majority for stop them. So some of the 301 pass in parliament now simple procedure, what they call legislation them. Then just need a simple majority, and then get majority in parliament by now. But we all know how they manage to get majority. We don't need for dwell on again how the election 2020 happened. But now also this with this. So we are going to do what we're supposed to do constructively. Tell the council, even if they for take legal step, will they take legal step? But we believe say one of the main things now for sensitize the citizens. Because government democracy, now government of the people. The opposition, the people are part of the opposition. So for not bring come the issues then, we're very relevant. What think government they do when they're not supposed to do it, very important. And for them, we say setting up and say, listen, what they do so now plan A, plan B will be much better. I explain to the people why plan B go be much better. And many a times in feedback when they get to the population, all about the country, they say, hey, but if them people are going to just listen to UNA and do what they advise them, believe you me, this country will move forward. Because we're not there in opposition. We're not say because we're there in opposition, we don't want let government succeed. We want let government succeed. Because if government don't succeed, now we only suffer with the people. So that is why we take come upon we say, listen, now we help government back. Because sometimes they don't get idea. They don't know they don't get the know-how. What thing for do for make sure say the country move forward. So what will they do? We need to just say, what will I do? So go on. No. When they tell us what will I do so, they work well. Look what's in the option, what's in the alternative. Don't think about the alternative. The alternative will be much better. So consistently the opposition has been doing it. And then they would only do them. Then they also bring account to the population. In terms of taking boycott action, we don't do plenty things there. We don't do. But again, democracy, where I say, you have to try to make sure say you participate. The situation will find yourself. We all know say some of the key institutions in the country are very weak. That is why we're doing this tripartite recommendation. Some of the key recommendations for strengthening, for bigger amendments them, we go strengthen the institutions. I'm going to make the institution much more independent. So that tomorrow, when something happens, then go able to look at it objectively and according to the law and deliberate on them honestly and bring come the solution where it's supposed to get. So there is a journey now with democracy. Democracy not just something they build in a day. But since no longer multi-party democracy, we see the time of the late President Ahmed Chijankaba, he make many good strides. You know, because of the SLPP, we acknowledge, say yes, he make many good strides. Where the former President and Esbai administration come on, we see the progress, the way he then strides and they improve on them with leaps and bounds. In fact, that's the way the former administration became for Dr. Esbai Kuma, even the SLPP minister them. And let's come allow the men and gain a power for nearly a month into the administration so that they go do proper handover in your minister and go down plenty. They know what in happen, but we know what in this administration the way they kind of governance. Every people must call their own pack set. The first one, all account must count account with this account. Most of the people must count in the ministry already. You know, it was a direct attack in somewhat against the opposition. Not also they do. We are not enemies. We are competitors. We all work for the interest of the country, and so it's supposed to be. So what in the opposition they do is that when they say, we need to take this approach for so the Kanamo can begin attack just because we are opposition. It has to be constructive. We get for able to communicate to the people and say, what in government they do is not correct. And we give the people them, we explain to the people them what we say not correct. We explain to the people them what in government supposed to do, we go make the country better. And believe you me, like boy I say no more. If you go now the four corners of Sierra Leone like today, people know say the opposition, All People's Congress Party, now a formidable opposition, when they in preparedness, now a government in waiting. And believe you me, come 2028, the APC party go win a landslide victory where APC will come to governance and redeem the country from inside this. So the country then right now the doldrums. The world move forward. Are we making any progress? No. Right now, at the dawn of the what we call artificial intelligence age, the AI age, how they prepare ourselves as a country for make sure so we gain the opportunity where this transformation at the world technology they bring up. They will not be left behind. How they prepare our population them. Don't begin to understand. Say the job they were there and today tomorrow to job they not go there. So they need for make sure say prepare themselves for the jobs of the future. All those sorts of things, all the challenges, what the world and the opportunities, what the world they deliver. Are we taking any advantage of it? No. But with the APC, you know, when they get the idea, and we'll keep on to itself. It don't say when it's time for engage government and say, listen, now they're in government, we are in opposition. But what don't mean they're in opposition, don't mean say we know let team progress at the country. No, we want let the country do well. Even if we're not in a government, we go happy if the country they do well. We not listen to we, if we not know what's in or we not approaching the work. But again, we all know this government not a listing government. Not a government ready for land. And one thing, but any government who want bring come progress and development in the country, then for no say learning and leadership they go hand in hand. When they say you're a leader, it don't mean say it's a be all thing. You for be willing for land. If you're willing for land, believe you me, your leadership, you're able to transform so many things. So while people in rest assured say the opposition don't they do exactly consider the difficult circumstances, the intimidation, the harassment, the victimization. But yet still the opposition stand firm.
Okay. Continue for the way to inside the program, Supermed. And after you meet up and just they ask Supermed about the issue of the opposition, how effective, if they're really effective. And somebody asked if they're not really able for all the government to account or not just, walking and talking, but we know they say anything. Now that's Supermed been try for explain so that now wait till you take on that particular thing there. Then don't they do the action or they're just the talk like we Alpha can say where you talk outside and noise you get for kind inside. Even when you kind inside say they're not getting the opportunity for let they express themselves very well. So you think they don't be very much effective in the year 2025?
Well, firstly, I think to say the opposition in terms of being vibrant, I think to say come 2025, they carry on with that vibrance from 2025, the number can inside 2026. And in 2025, actually, we actually see the opposition being more vibrant than before. That I can tell anybody for free. When some of the voices that were heard, and some people within the opposition, begin for tinap, especially within the parliament. So let's just see. take her to the parliament, especially within the parliament. We see a lot of young people coming up, starting to talk, starting to make sure that they talk sensible things and they attack the issues. And we cannot take it from this parliament. In as much as some people, they always say, well, man, this parliament is not matured, they're not this and not that. No, but they've been actually, as opposition, they've been actually coming at the issues. But also within the party ranks, we see also other people involved in dealing with parties and issues. Important issues that are related to the party, important also issues related to the nation. These are people who are not in parliament, but they're also all coming up to ensure that they speak out and that government listen. Well, holding government accountable, it depends by what we define as holding them accountable, because we can hold them accountable by noting the wrongs, noting the ills, noting the bad things, noting the bad decisions and all of that. But to say hold them accountable in terms of holding them responsibly, legally, it has not been easy. So one of the weaknesses of we own kind democracy will get Sierra Leone. Now the fact that the opposition remains an opposition insofar as opposing government is concerned. You understand me? That is what it is. But it's not an opposition with power. It's not an opposition with power because it is not an opposition in a position of power. We see 2018 last election wherein the APC win majority, for be the first opposition with power in Sierra Leone. How this government stifled that, and they kick elected members of parliament out of parliament using a very, very weak judiciary where we get kicking them out of parliament, thereby destroying something when before only a powerful foundation for true democracy now we country. So it depends by waiting how we want to define holding government accountable. But in terms of talking about the issues, not being shy about the issues, yes, this opposition has been playing their role steadily as far as we're concerned.
All right, continue further with me inside the program, Arthur and Superman. I want to turn the coin quick and let me maybe go to something different. Yeah, so waiting I go just do quickly. They play something, and at that particular moment, I go one for let we all listen to this audio. I'll listen to this audio and see what we get out of this audio. Basically, because the APC party just don't pull the timetable for the lower level election, and they don't pull the rules them as well. So I go really like for let we just listen to this audio. Connect this phone and let me listen to this audio. One of the senior member of the party, actually there is concern about the legitimacy of the APC party executive for actually conduct the lower level election. For they ask how legal it be, if they really get the right for actually Olam or now another court case now actually the road they come for the APC. So if that be the case, let's just listen to them quickly and then we come and continue with the conversation. Please now tell me when I begin playing from the area. Please let's just make sure I see on our face. Yes, okay.
Good morning, my esteemed comrades All People's Congress political party. This now our own humble servants, Comrade Honorable Ambassador Almami Kamara. They try for again this morning for appeal to all the APCians, especially the progressive APCians, for now we look to another very pertinent issue. At the moment, we all know they in a search for actualize internal democracy for let be free, fair, and let be an example to the country and by extension to the rest of the world. If that is true, this morning me want to remind the entire APC family for now we look to the issue of the mandate of this current national executive. Do you for any other executive members I go want Makuna bear with me for Makuna understand say if we want to shape this country, we want to ensure fairness and justice to this country, and one for ensure development, we are duty bound for make sure say internally we'll follow the rules and respect the rules. I want to remind the APC family, say, over the years, this current executive, headed by no less a person, but a very senior comrade, a man I respect, when Honorable Alhaji Minkael Umasare, let God give medicine wherever he did today. Now, APC man, where some of who believe through and through in life. But this executive over the years don't argue in the head, don't use the constitution, they don't get a lot of rigorous challenges, putting things here and there for people. And up to Usa Udeso today, we all don't know what happened. Now we don't see timetable don't come out for the lower level elections for low people leaders them. There are people, decent, progressive people who want to contribute to the APC and by extension for make sure say this country they in a better state. This country really adhere to democratic credentials them and make this country proud. We go informed us as to how united we will be as a country. But this executive will all know say their mandate for expire next month. Then 3 years mandate for expire next month. I am asking this morning, reminding the APC people, if there is any part in our constitution, we give them mandate, because by the timetable we them pull, we get for the August for get we leaders them. Now this executive get the right for conduct these elections, for law get the executives there. I want for no. If not, I want for remind APC people that the challenge is the way this executive don't pose for we. We have got an opportunity for law we unite as a party. But because of this executive, we'll get so much challenges, we'll get for fight over certain issues, them, we'll for don't be expedient enough, bring people together, looking at the difficulties we'll all they go through, bring people together, rally them based on fairness and justice, and unite the people. At the end, we all know they deepen the discord there. And we all know. A case in point is we all know where Dr. Samura, after we don't contest the 2023 elections. It was clear it got to a point where this executive, no less a person than the deputy chairman, we even want to inform we publicly that if they had cause for involve the police for force Dr. Samura Kamara for lay hand over the keys, they will do that. They lock the office. They believe say Dr. Samura a mandate done constitutionally. So if it is true, APC people are the call on this morning. Knowing me, una judge me based on the character I know. I was your youth leader at one point, a member of parliament, a minister of government, and an ambassador, and I continue una all know see me na APC through and through. If we get for go forward, me believe say this executive will get for look to the legitimacy of them conducting these elections going forward after next month. I'm saying this because most of them, and we all know, they not get to record of being transparent. They not get to record of bringing people together. They not get to record of believing in fairness. Most of them believe in the yesterday politics. They will tell you all sorts of things to a point we all worried we get you to Saudi. And without any other ill motives, me just want for law fairly look who assess this executive, whether they constitute the character for unite us, for run these elections under their watch so that we will end up everybody feels satisfied. That is my concern. If that is not guaranteed, majority of us believe say they're not going to guarantee with Andy for say them go be fair, then go be democratic enough for allow everybody. I am appealing to everybody, especially the flag bearers. This is a call to action. We believe we want for be leaders. And there is no better way for you to demonstrate una leadership to us than acting internally. Where you cannot stand for us internally for ensuring the right thing obtains, then what is the guarantee that when una come to power, knowing the issues, the way involved when somebody becomes a president, we're not going to stand for make sure say the constitution of this country is being upheld to the letter. This is a concern. I'm appealing to the APC people. Let us look into the issue of the mandate of this executive beyond February 17, 18. This is my own genuine concern this morning. If it is true, there are those of us who are calling for whatever institution, make sure say this executive will not be under no threats, will not get any epidemic in the country, will not get no scoffles in the party. They have all the time. and we don't know on which basis they want to conduct this election under their watch. This is my own concern this morning. Let God bless we all APC. Let us remember that whatever they do now for the progress of this country, and it starts at home. Charity starts at home. If we cannot tidy up the APC party, ensure rules obtain there, ensure the right thing happen, we allow prejudices, we allow people for continue for do what is not correct, I think say we not go get a moral stand for argue against the opponents of the SLPP for say we go able to profile a better leadership in this country. This is my concern this morning, Honorable Comrade, Honorable Ambassador Almami Kamara. Let God bless you all. Thank you all.
All right, that's now Honorable Ambassador Almami Coleson Turay, and now real senior somebody na the party, Supermed long, okay, don't come back. Now real senior person na the APC party, but I been wonder, he asked question at the top of the program, meaning not to understand something. I make it ask question. So if he ask question, we go still treat in question like a legitimate question until we find out within the answer go be to in question. He asks say, he don't know what in the constitution say about that day. If anything they we talk about the mandates beyond the expiration dates. So now then they are pretty sure yeah. But Superman, you don't listen to this audio. Waiting now you take. Let's start with you right off. You were the inside the party. Waiting now you take on this particular issue of Almami Coleson Turay and the executive the expiring date.
Oh. Yeah, hello? Also,
Yes.
The internet is challenging me small. But yeah, I don't listen to the audio. You waiting the call. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, you're clear.
Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, Superman, will get you clear. All right, go join me.
Really sorry.
It's okay. If you hear the internet is really game problem. But I thought I'll bring you inside from you outside of the party. You watch everything they happen at your own party, like how you could watch everything they happen inside the SLP party. What do you think about the concern of this, honorable ambassador?
Well, first of all, I want to make everybody know Ambassador Almami Kamara in question, now a legitimate question. For the fact that he's a member of the APC, and if we go back to history, remember what happened before the 2023 elections, wherein Alfred Peter Conte and others take the party to court, and then this time be one of the situations that will be happen in which Justice Fisher be strike out that particular executive. They say because then time being done, they're not being legally. They're not getting legal standing for conduct the lower levels and other elections by them. So that was why Alfred Peter Conte and others were like, part of all of that process when we bring up that big ala. So if you see the same thing, they come up and then probably not to understand what in the Constitution say or the powers we then get, whether they can extend the time or they not can extend the time. He get right for ask the question, and he get right for ask him at this particular point in time. Because if you let your political party, one of the things you want to do at this particular situation, now not forget the government or the opposing political party when a SLPP power for able for cripple the APC. You understand me before the coming next elections. Because waiting will happen at the end of the day now that we see Alfred Peter Conte still there at APC. And he's still there outside, and he's still look at the situation. And not only Alfred Peter Conte, but me not even look at Alfred Peter Conte as an enemy, because he said by then his question was legitimate. But I want to look at say other people and within the party that can be used by opposition to derail party activities and for push APC backward before 2028 and put them in a position of frustration. If you remember, we talked about Dr. Sorry, me I still call Alhaji Samsumana doctor. We talked about Alhaji Samsumana in case, and one of the things we talk about, I even pull a video on that now that it go better that the APC settle with Alhaji Samsumana, no matter which the thing, so that issues like this not come up, we then go get for going to court, and probably government or opposing party we get power now will use the court against the APC. Well, the APC they find itself in a similar situation as at now, based on your knowledge, except if the constitution give them that kind ability, you know, for able for extending term as an executive, extending term, and then able for fulfill their roles and responsibility with them for fulfill within a given time space.
Okay, so but you can remember Alimami Coleson Turay, you know, Paul Kamara and others. Now the last set of people in this, we've been taking them party now court before they actually go into the last, you know, convention where, you know, we get Samuel Kamara as leader. You remember that?
Yes. And well, that's not the thing, because now the same kind of pattern they play. And for me, I don't know why. I don't know if you get any other kind of motive for asking the question.
Sorry, but because we make an archive with this one, even after we don't give them the order for go back, you know, for go all the convention. Now in then go back in the court and take the young party back in the court, say no, then we don't give injunction, so this not get right for actually give them order for let them go to convention. You remember? Well,
so I can tell you some of them things that are based on their own interpretation of waiting to understand certain rulings that may happen. But for now, for me, I say many of them are coming in wanting to make sure that they be part of the process. So probably coming up with this particular issue is just part of also telling people that are they around? I'm around. And, you know, my voice is also legitimate. My voice should also be heard. But at this particular point in time, it's very, very important. I know what I tell you, very important that the party, probably the Secretary General who is a lawyer, or the party lawyer, or somebody with authority in the party, you understand, we're able for Canada and throw more light on issues like this, you know, so that ordinary people, the problem with their kind questions there, now that ordinary people them not be misled with their kind of questions there, because people and they will get tendency for use all of their kind of questions there, so for create confusion, even though it might be a legitimate question. In me own view, a legitimate question, concern. I know we'll tell them about like my own personal view. You understand? But people can also use it to create tension, unnecessary tension within party lines.
But even this issue where it happens right now, the party being supposed for the lower level election by now. Take into consideration the date with them being. But guess what? From what we understand, them people are Alimami Coleson Turay and others again, you know, well, maybe not taking name because I not quite remember a name, but other people as well.
Kamara.
Okay, yeah, okay, Alimami Kamara. No, yes. This one are Coleson Turay.
No, Coleson, this is not Coleson. Alimami Kamara, Alimami the Minister of Youth under Dr.
Alimami Kamara, this one we listen to now Coleson Turay, Alimami Coleson Turay. Okay, so yes, now Coleson is. So now, you know, people they will take the party go to court. So in a PPRC again, when they then go spend a lot of time, we make then cancel the lower level election. But before we continue, Superman, you be listening to the audio. What you self take?
Thank you very much. Sorry again, I get some cut off with the internet. Yes.
Right.
Again, the comrade asks a question, but in go on for answering your question. Unfortunately, you know, wait for the answer. The question we ask, I will come make let viewers and listen keenly, make an answer the question in it. Very simple question for answer. I want to make them go by the constitution back. You know, the constitution day. People for read the 2022 constitution. Now the constitution and Article 20, Section G make it clear, say the party in emergency situation, the NAC, the National Committee, can transform themselves to an NDC and can take decision we're binding because of that emergency situation. Not to want to happen during COVID, it don't happen back. So this particular situation fall under that category. The party be genuine make them don't pull against everything for convention by the time for almost don't know safe. We all know that. But till then can when the party not get waiting and call for not get no choice, then get for idea.
So body say? You know what Coleson say? He said we not get anything like
Not to Coleson, a Camara. Don't listen and back. Now, Almami Camara, not to Coleson.
This one?
Yes, Almami Camara. Now, former Minister of Youth, not to Coleson.
No, not to this. Almami Coleson Turay, Ambassador Almami Coleson Turay. Okay, so hold on. Clear.
Ready beginning.
Yeah. Okay. So let's play and back. Let's see. Sorry, your family members. We just want for make something correct now or clear. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now inside I get the.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. I play.
Yeah.
Good morning, my esteemed comrades in the All People.
If voice self don't come to me fine now,
party.
yes.
Yes, I am. Almami, come on.
Humble servants, Comrade Honorable Ambassador Almami Camara.
Okay, forgive me for that, and I think I need to make some changes again. Yes, sorry about that. I need to make changes instantly, and forgive me for that. Coleson, forgive me. Not take I'm big. We can make mistake. If you ought you, sorry. Okay, so still, the matter is still important. So let we go. Supermed.
Yes. So, Article 20, Section G say, whenever there's an emergency situation, NAC can transform themselves to an NDC. An NDC, what you call the National Delegate Conference. In an NDC, you get even right for amend constitution. You get even right, and NDC gets even right for adopt a new constitution, for do all kinds of things. Now the party. So this situation where can arise due to petition, and people don't realize not only petition the normal when about non-petition, we get some smart not to be petition a case it can go na PPRC. Because of that case, the PPRC say we'll go for wait force until they deal with the matter there. And PPRC now the body when they regulate political party, then they able to stop you when they do action if they get something for look into. So them stop the party no will go ahead with the convention as planned. The law level and convention as planned. So when they then wait, PPRC deal with us. So because of that, NAC be sidon, the party in NAC sidon, then transform themselves to an NDC and then give the party 6 months extension for governing party, govern election process. Particular waiting and call it, then be sent them to PPRC and PPRC don't approve and I make PPRC publish and gazette the rules then. After all the petition and all the cases we don't deal with. So the party then a good setting. People for no say, or people want challenge or waiting and call before you ask them kind of question. I believe say, Almami Kamana, instead for able to go and look at the constitution. And for no say, NAC, he able to
Oh, it's Supermed actually struggle. And Arthur, thank you very much. And I want to apologize for that. So basically, waiting I'll be try for ask Supermed before the verification come inside. Almami, basically they say we don't get any emergency right now. You get them, Arthur?
Yes.
Say nothing like emergency no they exist right now in the country. But within the constitution say, the constitution they select the word carefully. When they know say, emergency no day, maybe the emergency one for thing can say na national emergency, but emergency day in different internal party emergency, emergency for the nation, but then put something there in the beginning of that G.
It's a
they
special.
say in special. So the word special, and then they couch them again say and
Emergency.
so now, two different things. If emergency not come as in the say when a national emergency, but in a special occasion. Now, waiting at the special things that we come from what we see, now the fact say the party been for the whole law election. But what happen? Then take them to PPRC. Now, it's special something. We make the date where they don't put the council. So I don't know from the constitution, me not a legal practitioner, but I thought.
Well, now we see what's in the constitution say purely.
Okay, sorry, I think Superman don't come again. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. Superman, go ahead.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, so the party NAC be don't sit down. They don't transform themselves to an NDC. They don't give the party 6 months extension for make the party go carry on, then go continue. Because that's in a political party, they get a vacuum. The national executive, now they understand the party, they know the party in values and everything. and Mami Ambassador Kamara, if you don't know, say, now the interest, if the interest of the party get attacked, if you don't know, say, the party, it don't already not transpire, it don't already happen. And I believe it's possible to get access to the constitution. Most only say provision they. And people actually say don't accept the extension given by NAC to the party leadership for many country, many go conduct this election. So people actually not get doubt with her, not get problem with her, because people actually they perform a legitimate duty. People actually never be say, okay, no, we now go ahead for some convention, then we perform that duty, because the duty where they perform now for verify the former vice president in membership, where he say one vie for the flag bearership. So if the team for me don't take place, then the government or membership correct, then enough will be better. Then enough again no right again for quarter because the wait done already. So I made them tell the party, no, now wait first. And this now special circumstances, now extraordinary, now emergency circumstances. So the party with their wisdom take and say, yes, what you for do now? Lord, look at what you conscience say in these circumstances. So I made them go back to Article 20G, where say the NAC can transform themselves to an NDC in an emergency situation. And NAC do that and give the party 6 months. It break out the term of the former flag bearer, Dr. Samuel Kamara. That's completely different. Former flag bearer, Dr. Samuel Kamara, in term, it clearly states by the Constitution, say, where you stand for the party as flag bearer, if they don't pronounce you winner, listen, if they don't pronounce you winner by the chief returning officer or the chief electoral commissioner, after 6 months, you position as leader cease for exist. Even if you not agree with the result, even if you in a court, even whatever dispute you got with the result, doesn't matter. It's stated clearly in our constitution. So not to where NAC go say, okay, they go sit down extraordinary session or what can someone say for deal with it. No. Because this like clarity something where NAC don't vote for. I mean, the NDC don't vote to adopt. Say, where person our leader, they go for the presidential election. And they not pronounce you winner, despite you protestation, so you win or you go to court or whatever. When past 6 months after that election day, your leadership now the party as leader cease to exist. So that'll be clear clause. So the party, even Dr. Samuel Kamara said, will acknowledge that. And you know, say this not something where the party get powerful, do or not. It is very clear, black and white. In this situation now, the party, there is provision for dealing with that kind of emergency. The party in the wisdom, the governors in the wisdom, they know say, if possible that emergency arise. Now, it make them give ordinary power for making them able to transform themselves to a national delegate conference. And take key decision for make sure say the party continue for function. And that is what NAC have done. They don't send this to PPRC approve them, they don't gazette the rules them and everything. So
all right. As you say, Super made the line still again problem. So one of the things we want for point out, first of all, we get for me, I still the first of all want for look. I will free not come to the constitution because I want people to understand my own points. Usari common force. First of all, I want to look at the legitimacy of Almami in question. It's
very legitimate.
Yes, and I'm your first one. Because I want for me people to argue this point from the standpoint that probably they get issue with Almami not like the party or Almami want for this, Almami want for that. No. First, because many a times when people raise up legitimate questions that way we for look for avoid future problem, we castigate people for that. We very, very wrong. Okay. And then probably don't agree, say, let's say, for example, the APC don't get this special, this is a special situation, okay? And they don't get this national delegates conference, we don't extend the life and time of this executive to probably 6 months. Did they publicize it? Was it publicized? Do people know about it? These are things we need for ask we said. So probably questions like this coming from a party, somebody already within the party, or, you know, we understand waiting the party we don't go through, waiting the party continue for go through. That kind of question that also now an opportunity for any political party come on and say, well, this was what we did. These are the documents related to this and this situation. So therefore, we don't go through this thing, we don't done this process and we don't pull this thing na do. So that are the thing we look at. I agree with this section and Article 20, you know, the paragraph G will say in special and emergency situations. So the situation could be a special situation. We can define them. I don't know what special can be defined as anything where you know, they separate. That could be special. So this is like a situation where it happens separately, we go out for influence the fact that we're not able for conduct with lower level elections for meet up to the national delegates conference where we go pick with flag bearer. So it's a special situation. What's where these special situations? The party may get for go na court, or the party may get for go yanda, or the party may get for do this, or the party may get for do that. And then the party now, the party now take the stand where the constitution give them the power for them constitute a national delegate conference. Did they do that? And if they did, when? You understand me?
I get you.
Besides it.
So I not got you all there. You know, so thank you first of all. Just make you first know, and we family members them. It's a good thing that you actually get with the number for Alemame, a bit of listen. Because somebody call and for listen and they did listen. And it's a journey winner the program just now. For himself can make we all understand. We be refused for talk about something, so that we all can understand what it be mean, what it try for say, and what it don't see. We not see. You know, so it is journey just now. Just want for you and other people them know. You know, and thank you very much. That's a very good one for we actually, you know, snap them up quick one and get a number. Yes, please continue and make your point again.
Yes, so like I say, so it's very, very important that people look at this thing from a fair point of view. You know, one of the problems out of facing, they facing as and they make the country, they become very, very difficult for grow. Now, because we know one for facing no form of criticism, and then we know one for facing no form of being accountable. You understand? We know how many people ask questions. Like I don't talk to several times to different people from different platforms. If you come out, you make a video, you ask a legitimate question, people in the comment begin curse you. Oh, you stupid. Oh, now I don't want to make the country go before. Oh, now I don't want this one, I don't want that. Oh, now this, now that. Some of you we are not born that way. Some of you we not care waiting you to do for we. You might be doing all you can for we, but we they ask you question because we want for serve we conscience right. For example, I got one policy in my life. I never buy second hand thing easily. Me. I never buy second hand. I never buy nothing second hand easily. For one girl, one thing, I never buy thief property. So if I go buy anything when I second hand, and if for no say now you really get this thing. Why they buy an so why they go for go buy second hand thing and they ask more questions? Because it's my principle. It's about me after, but it's also about probably it's my religious upbringing and all of them thing and day. So even when we get a country, we get a party like the APC party, we know what happened 2023 for mid of 2023 elections. Okay, we see all the mistakes where certain people within the party make. We see all the mistakes where we go say, okay, we go put that mistake there by the party, say that the party make that mistake there. So if we're coming to 2028 and we are seeing similar situations and people are asking these questions, I'm nothing to say wrong for the people, I'm nothing to say right for the people and castigate people the way they ask these kind of questions. Where for me, it's about making sure that we correct, you know, or we take cognizance of what they happen around me, or correct any mistake where we don't make around me. The other thing, if you look at Alimami question, where Alimami question is not confidence.
Okay.
Not confidence, yes. Alimami question is certain levels of confidence in which he not get confidence by this current executive. So he wants for make sure. It is a book I will explain this. But me just do a mass analysis based on what I hear. If you listen to what he say, he not get confidence by this current executive because he pointed out that they get that Dabaru game the way they can play. Where as far as concerned, they play Dabaru game them. He pointed out to the fact that to the lot of call and fact to insincerity. One thing to say, members of this particular executive are insincere, they are not sincere, they play bad politics or whatever are the issues that we surround them. And he wants for just make sure say all of these things clear out. But again, like I said, there could be other legal loopholes where we don't see. We they talking now, we know they see them. If a man, somebody with a legal mind, sit down now and look at this whole thing, they go come out with legal loopholes for something we all know we're not going to understand. We probably might tend against the party. But like I said, the party gets in constitution, and let me see how they work out with the constitution.
All right, continue for the week inside the show. Now, Arthur and Supermed actually defend and difficult, and it would be really, really important for the Supermed come again.
Yes.
The reason why it could be important because Alimami don't they listen to Supermed, and Alimami, go get things them where a go for ask Supermed or go for debunk Supermed or go for agree or disagree, and whatever we want for put them with the issues them with on the things that we Supermed already done put up. So we hope say honorable go join with us now. We just call them something a go ready. We're gonna a camera in the cam, and we just grab with him waiting no more, and then it come up like that. So we go wait for you waiting, in the cam and say, and at the same time, wait for see how Supermed come inside the program again, quick one. So whilst we wait for that, let's just hibernate this one quickly. Now hibernate them, and let I bring you up to something else after quickly. I see saw it didn't happen at all. One former housemate we been die, Oni.
Yes.
Mama die.
Mama.
Not to just 1 year after that.
Yeah, somebody come to they say about 401 days.
So now 1 year, some month, 1 month, 1 year, 1 or 2 months after.
Yes.
But the question what I want to ask, Richie Obama, I ask you this question. You know why I ask you this question? Because you not face any justice, you not face the law with regards to this thing. When the thing come up, your name call, your voice come up, you link to the first lady and hold on to them. So now we don't see say anybody want for escape justice. It force himself tight one to the first lady. For nobody no call on to book. And that's exactly we see. Even when now you invite this person, audios them show say now you force them for come na this particular place. Now you direct them, now you and you come in and go do whatever. Can go stand for can go say this young man lost in life. Nobody, no police, no call you for ask you question. That's what the thing happened. That mommy sit down with in pain. He sit down with in pain. He cry in pain. Imagine a 1 grand begin. At the end of the day, he don't die now. So the question for you, Richie Obama, how you feel about this thing? Nobody no ask you question. You're not free man, but I know say your conscience not free, right? I just ask a question. I just a question I ask. Arthur?
Yes. First of all, where I see today only I watch that thing now Facebook because it's all over Facebook. And one of the things we come to me now the fact that this mommy, Missy B, don't die by Puelat.
Obviously.
So that this death now untimely death, this death now Puelat death this. Where you one grand boy picking, you born you one grand boy picking, and then you descend and go school. That Oba was very, very now somebody will get serious prospect in life. You see what they do and everything, and then bad friends. Well, not go condemn parents them when picking and they meet up padina na life. You they meet up padina life. Then I can always tell anybody you they meet up padina life. You they meet up good one them, you they meet up bad one them, and you can be influenced. Many people, no matter what your upbringing, sometimes you can be influenced, sometimes you cannot be influenced. Meanwhile, they go college. Like you one story, why they go college, they call we say for go for they help we forget, flat na college. So they say then they call we power meeting and it. We go on this meeting, all of a sudden they go lock the mouth power. Then say power we for join the one set na the college. I say I be the black man then. So for join them, they say me I like the black man in a college because I like people that we sabi talk. They do things that we they admire. But then when it comes to that a particular part for take an oath, I tell us when I see me, now never sabu that unana me first. Nothing no they were afraid na this one, but yeah, need take oath na ya. If not die at you know they kill me na. I get living witness within a politics, within a parliament to this thing what they tell us so. Within a college. Not the thing I pass with someone in there, what talk and that. When I open the most for let me come on and do, 5 other people follow me. But not everybody's strong like me. Because me have certain things that you cannot force me to do them. I don't. The other thing when you go to this college, they tell you, say, Papa, you have to go through them things there with man, black man, for let you succeed.
You know, but also look at this thing. You get to look at the
I can't talk to you, Obama. Why make you give me 1 minute?
Not to just the Richie, but the young man, first of all, in status. And then you see say no to that kind of person where he able for Yagba.
Yes, when you look at her physically, they can't do that. Then go take to the care, you go inside. Then the other thing are that when they care you go to them club, then you meet up people them way they jealous you just because of your looks. They jealous you just because probably when you don't at college you pass them girl picking the best party. You know them girl picking and get them about the way they can just select all man can just front you all on anything and they like you. You get what I say. And then when you go into these clubs, many of the people that we don't die by these initiation things that when they go to their club there, if you look at them carefully, these are people that were very, very weak physically. What I mean weak physically, these are like a way we call mental picking them. Somebody, if you look at the comment section, somebody talk about being premature. A mama na premature baby. A mama bring and come up, suffer from bring and come up. You not mature like a weak kind. We go say you mature na womb. So people like that, you get to be very careful with them. So when they go join the club there with all kind of jealousy and this and that, when it reach initiation time, the thing that when they pass by themselves, bruh, the thing that when they pass by themselves, sometimes if you go join some kind of devil self, they know they pass by you. So you see serious level of cruelty, serious level of wickedness being instituted in all of these things. And then when they accommodate, nobody know the way they care for you will go through the ritual. Nobody will care for you. I see them pull you there, now so they will take you and go up in a mama house or they go up in a one party house. When you look at Victor in case, most likely, now eternal bleeding the killer. You don't go through a situation where they don't beat her in body not get that strength for receive that kind of beat in her life. So I'm not picking the way you see so. Let's tell you, hey, Aliu, like we can me, like me, they beat me with cable. Whenever they beat me first, they not with cane me. Why they call them they beat me with cane? Na cable. So some of you body na dead in body, will they sleep that sleep that this. Do all kind of things with body dead into certain situations. Some of them picking and look at Oni a fragile person. And then it is also a sad reality for me. We note that over the years, governments don't they ever take serious death that will come by these club the ritual team. They don't ever take us serious. You will say they say, okay, this person don't die under, they go arrest somebody, they go carry on a Paremba road for 1 year, 2 years, by the time they don't fear, they don't let I don't go. So when you see the issue of Richie Obama in your own issue come in, you know, say they're not even arrest us. If you understand now, say, well, they don't bundle them like what you guys will say. You go sit down there and first lady, so nobody not get for ask. But
you know why I talk this? You know why I talk this, Arthur? Let's just take a few examples, for example, yeah? I call this young man where they sing Famous. There was a time where if you come up with a girlfriend in compound, we all see the video. This young man, they say go thief. Them beat him, the light plastic param na him body. This young man end up for loss in life. And from the video, what we see, Famous now be the champion of everything.
I saw the video.
Yes. And then what happened at the end of the day? Then come police interfere, and then they later say they not get the Famous not get no case for answer. That's not the question. That's not the thing we didn't say. What do you feel say they make that happen? Because Famous now one of the mommy immense Bobo will they perform for them.
That's the sad thing. That's the sad reality. The sad reality now that
let me left that one day. Let's bring another example where to my die. We see Stasi, for example, when the issue of LJ come, all the one them we go tell Kushe to LJ, they all and court all here. Stasi did it, he go there, they arrest them, they left him too sweet, quick one. Not nothing, they not touch themselves. So now you see now Richie Obama you don't come. Now they force himself continuously to the mommy. And a well protected under the mommy. Now this thing don't happen again. The question is how do they feel about that?
With your Obama and man, make I tell you, me I don't know how you feel because some people and when they don't do bad, when they don't do halaki, then they work on at it, they ace their head up, and feel to say all is well. But there is something with some of what we believe. This is what we believe. And it always they happen. That's what goes around comes around. And that we serve a God of justice. See, then nobody no go there for able for Victor only don't die go. They go answer to God for your situation. In Mama, Miss Ibi, you don't die go now. Instead they go facing your God. But you wait, no say you get hand inside and die. And by extension, you get hand inside Victor only and die. By extension, now you kill him, Mama. By extension, now you kill him, Mama. There will come a time when you say go answer. Even if you go, you ask God for mercy, I will tell you this. There is a scriptural rule where say, he who kills a man must be killed by the sword. If you kill one man, the sword back and for take kill you. That means to say, no matter what you do in life, you will even give your life to Christ. But that judgment they meet. You know why? Somebody else will take your life. Somebody else will take your life. We don't see that this country. Then they sexually abuse people, get picking it and kill them. Nothing they come out inside them. All them clubs there, from what they talk every now and then, their club they also within the colleges, the initiation, beat people, picking them, kill people. And when you look at it, and between man talks and appear, the fact of the matter is, most of them within our governance, most of them within our government, we see them so they're all parts and parcels of these clubs. They are all parts and parcel of their club. They are within a different university. Them. So when you kill somebody, to them they're nothing. Because the one that when they get now authority, they stand up for them. And now for just few days no more, all things not done, brah. Let go there.
Amen. The program where you still
say you have to stubborn, Bobo.
The program where you watch. Now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Let's just make one more call again to this we own man who will be the wait. Let's just see.
Wait a minute. Come up?
Yeah, it been said they cannot say it. You be say?
I not say I come up it. The other thing that people need to be talking about all of these situations there. People need to be talking about this situation. This is not something I got for. I will can't sit down and do a video on and the way they call them. People need to be talking about those situations there. Then at this same woman where they go, where they excuse other people that when they commit crime, the police, the Sierra Leone police.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we able to forget a government, we are in the Sierra Leone police, where the old police them responsible for situations like this. Because that tell you me. I can always talk. I mean, I talk every day. Sierra Leone, I just pray to God, say, hey, Papa God, let the old 2028 election, let political party can have power. But if before 2028, the one soldier man or somebody come on and pull mother be on power, then call like a we can Boku man go answer for Boku team. Because there are things we go dig, people are not going to say we go dig out some of them kind of way they dig. Because only the policeman and first way gets the case. We not investigate the case. Then they all are liable. Okay? And then we go investigate the case for all people liable. And then we go investigate the one that will influence the case for all them liable. Because we don't ever get justice until we go down them brutal, very, very brutal investigations. Then they them brutal part then they for investigate certain issues. When we begin do some of them things there, believe it or not, we can't get the change. But they're not going to do it too. They're not going to do one. Now they make you see an effect for continue for them have power. So that they secure themselves. That's just it. That's not the sad story. So I know just don't become a crazy point. People are
right
here and there. Yes, sir.
Okay, continue for the week inside the program. I'm very sorry about that. I will not be actually understand, waiting for do, but I don't call them back. And actually they try for go back to the link lay press and then see sorry if you can anyway inside the program for a come and add your voice inside the program with regards with everything we don't discuss. And at the same time, we go as well encourage you with watch the program for make you actually, ready or still send your comments inside, but ready. And later on, we go open the phone line for you for make you come inside and add your voice inside the program. But we just want for you quickly waiting, honorable they say. And at the same time, we see this news we being come out and say one multi-migrant student, then find in die one inside one unfinished building, na Maje Tong,
Yeah,
yes. You sabi am?
No, I'm not sorry. I followed that news again today.
Okay, tell me more about that quickly.
So if you look at that news again, you find out say somebody may don't write a letter. Also write a letter.
I thought
yes.
Yeah, okay.
I know
yes.
Look for that.
Yeah, go ahead. And also to don't find it.
Yes, the write a letter. And funnily, this letter come out again from them club, something Queens thing from club. People them the right letter. Accuse them. Say this person that accused this lady when they say then he keep the man. He keep him man. You understand me? And then at the end of the day now, he tell and say, we not take class. I will treat you where you know go ever and forget. And at the end of the day, they go find this lady in body now an unfinished building who I go lost in life.
Oh Lord, wallahi.
So the question of impunity, there are a lot of impunity going on at that Sierra Leone. You get me? So now there is no more respect for the law because certain people are covered by certain political powers. Certain people are covered by certain political parties. Certain people are covered by certain contacts when they get within the system, be it within government or within the judiciary itself or whatever it is.
Also as you talk, a reference point in the come inside. We bring honorable inside just now because I don't settle now. But remember one time in the na sport loop, na one school, let me catch one person where they work na NCRA and one other man where they say na juju man we go all two picking them inside one building from one school. Then they say by that time they be linked to the chief minister and the post will be did as chief minister na been Jacob Jusu Safa at that particular point. We've been dealing with that issue then now so that issue the pass back it died up that news they been there SLBC be there AYV be there everywhere and it just died up nothing no come on.
That also draw you attention. This be also there's this news about the two picking them and 4 picking them and kill 3. He left one.
The one escape.
Now for mine, yes, escape. And what did the police then do? Having investigated the matter, then find out say somebody, the person way he handled the matter, then a government.
Yes.
So Ministry of Social Welfare and the Sierra Leone police now threaten the woman where this the number 3 picking go, the number 4 picking go take rescue too. They threaten the woman not forever talk about this matter. That lady anybody call her delicate, not even pick on a call. Not pick on a talk nothing. Nobody not they say nothing. You know why? Because they say because at the end of the day, the police, Sierra police no say the people swing and they and then killing them they under. Now election time they do so.
But let me not go far. Remember the BBC latest documentary?
Yes.
What can I say? It work for politicians than people in the government.
Yes.
What much more you want for you understand?
Well, that's how I make it always talk say. It's a sad thing that we are caught in an unending cycle of wickedness, politically orchestrated wickedness and witchcraft. Because even if they want to come on a power, because the new governments coming, APC government coming, the question with them, and this is where probably APC me I want to go for take power. Una get for chase me back. Me advocates I will get for chase
that
me.
No matter of most.
Yes, because I'm not going to get for set me on most of these issues. Because at the end of the day, you always get picking and they die during election time. Picking and they die. Not only picking them, get picking and they die. Woman and more they die during election period. You understand me? Where would they look them as ritual killings? And nothing is being done to address ritual killings and the content. And then again, nothing is being done to address police negligence of some of them cases there. Because I'll tell you something, I'll tell you something. Police for always investigate a matter, even if somebody in authority can tell and say, well, this matter now for drop and this and that. In work as policeman for investigate the matter, gets a complete file with all evidence. Keep up. So that when that person they come on a power and that situation they come up, it able pull here come and say, I investigate the matter and I look the file. Bam! Who said they begin with? Who said they begin with? It able for pull up. But not to Sierra Leone. In Sierra Leone, the moment they see you are even continuing investigating that matter, probably from the Inspector General of Police, I think the problem they begin come out. They begin make you target.
Yes, I think the Inspector General, nine are the first target, nine go
Yes.
first begin call.
And
And after that,
especially
it's
the last two Inspector General who don't get the one way go Sovula and the one way do now. They will make you their personal target for ensure that you don't do your work what you're supposed to do.
All right, this na a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Honorable we don't come just now, but maybe don't jump out quickly. Maybe we go try for see how we can be and come up again. For let we actually discuss the issues them. Where we don't hear it, where we don't the see they out now as we talk. So what we go do to on Monday actually we host the SLPP Deputy National Chairman. We now Robert Konimakago. Robert go there with me inside the program by God in Power on Monday for make he actually can talk about issues them we get for those governance, the promises them of this government, and the road to the 2028 election. Maybe we could just call Honorable and put them na the WhatsApp and just get some few questions them where we go ask them and then left and for go back. Maybe I will call her now and right away a good day live. We not go keep them again be inside because if you don't come, I don't know. Honorable, you get me?
Yeah, I mean the lights go off, but I don't enter back.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, so Honorable, they come back inside. We'll not see it. Maybe not because I call and make it on waiting. All right, so like I say, I thought I would start like for actually host the deputy, SLPP national chairman, for the very first time after he gets his position.
Well, I should say we'll get for be interesting. The thing is, for me, I like that. I'm glad about it because this is now a national platform. Always like for make sure say we get people there from the different political parties for come up here and talk to we. I think to say we want for you give them talk to we, irrespective of probably which might be we stand. But I think to say we had always get that ability for host opposing parties and also make them feel at home. That's one of the quality we had always get, and therefore I think to say the SLPP not for look we had as APC platform, therefore look we had as a radical national platform. We ready for host anybody and delve into the situations.
But I think say if anybody for be ambassador for we had, then now the national deputy chairman and the PRO as well. But unfortunately, PRO not a pick calling again. They respond to call, they respond to text message and all.
Well, I will tell you something. I will tell you something. Not so everybody gets. Some man will make you PRO. Not mean to say you actually gets the ability for facing certain level of scrutiny. Will get the ability. You see,
I'm pretty sure wait it go down they listen because what happen. Pierre will be tell we Nayaso say not ever be member of the SLPP. Just CSO on service delivery. Then when it go to AYV and the others, it tell them say don't be SLPP for the last 10 years. So imagine we had not 10 years it, and then we had asked them that question. They say not ever be. So I don't wonder I ain't going for 50
I can't answer the question. But I'll tell you something. That is what maturity is about. If for me, I will tell you somebody who I like so much now politics and Sierra Leone. Even though people are now, I don't say they can't blast that. No, not to Sylvia. Alpha Khan.
What's happened?
Okay. So you see, some of them people and there's a lot to learn from them.
Okay.
Probably they get some flaws and a character we will not want for copy. We don't want for Komoya Goyanda. But Alpha Khan in knowledge.
Mm.
You understand me? In knowledge of how to tackle issues and situations. You know, how to sit down and engage people, no matter how difficult it is. Alpha Khan, the guy, it is also confidence one. He engage you. Yes, we know say sometimes some of these things, okay, they are not true. Some of them are half true, half lie. Some of them are this, some of them are that. We know what is true, we know what is wrong. Okay.
After I see the talk, let's just catch up with Honorable again. Sometimes a Phil say don't dey inside, which of course you not dey inside yet, or not say it. So please continue. You just continue no more.
Yeah. So you see, so when you look at Alpha Khan is one of them kind of unique popular. That man then an asset. Now somebody when they talk about people who they learn from, people are going to say, I will learn from you, mean to say, I for support you in everything. No, I need support you in everything. Me as a pastor, if I look at, there are big pastors that in the world where they follow. But I will tell people and say, there are things where some of them don't preach, where me and they don't agree on their teaching and on them concepts and or them biblical interpretations, and they will not agree on that. Not mean to say, I not respect you for waiting you get. That's the thing. That is how I did. You know.
Yeah.
So how they look at where others and the shy. And funny, they watch them inside the SLPP. Where they all the shy and then they kick bucket. Now what them say?
Alpha. Listen. This platform would always make but see, this platform not to APC platform. But because na APC in opposition, we serve in opposition, and then I can remember Imran Silla in the camera. But guess what? We part coming in. Imran Silla say, the thing that we may ask, not to him we for discourse. Rather, we for discourse, waiting in one follow with discourse.
So Imran wants for forcefully. I get one information. We need for fact check. I get some information say Imran and don't sack him. They sack Imran and they keep him quiet. That is some information we have been get from an insider. That's Imran Silla, the Ministry of Information in Sakam. At first,
so the question is when? Because I remember the last day they appear in the program.
That gets that information in December. I know say them December go somewhere upline and then they say Imran left Sierra Leone. Not in Sierra Leone right now. I don't know how true that is. But we need to investigate that. Imran, if you hear me, Imran for can we are can tell me the truth whether they don't sack him or you don't resign.
But the tell was waiting make Imran left for Kayan. I ain't go can't tell you now if they sack him.
Well then they don't sack him. If Imran not can they don't sack him at all, they don't sack him. Not true. It's something that has been reported within the SLPP lines, but they have been silent about it.
All right, the program we still watch now. We still wait for Honorable. I think Honorable is finding difficult for actually navigate through the I call that in the.
And let me say, if we praise Alpha Khan, then we was past Alpha Khan. This is the problem. Now knowledge. You see, when you look at mortal man, there is both the good, the bad, and the ugly in every human being. If you take one side for characterize the human being, then you are wrong. Because you get to look for the good side. What's not the good side on this person? Take that good side, you learn them. There could be the bad side. I don't want you bad side. The ugly side, of course, I know everyone for seeing. But that's good side. That's knowledge where you get. That's skill where you get. If we grow as a people like that, if we look at everybody like that, and then we're able to learn from them people there, now so you make very, very good leaders. No leader, no day. No, look at. You want to tell me for say because I will support APC, I will support Shaka Stevens. I will never. But there are aspects of Shaka Stevens that I like. You know what I'm saying? Because I support support APC, I for support Joseph Saidu Momo, but I will never. But there are aspects of Momo we are like. Yes, seriously. No matter what Momo do, Momo can always talk about one thing say, Momo get the courtesy. And then Momo better pass this mother.
Okay. If I talk say it fail.
Yes.
No, but mother back don't talk how.
How mother talker?
Ibo in that
national.
Mother don't. This na artificial intelligence age. You actually need for it along the lines, not to pass a can't say Koju. Certain thing and reports in the do you not see be not belong. Or they tell you now say, oh, this one and this. You read along the lines now. You understand?
I agree.
Don't tell we say the carry out this so now give for save we.
Yes.
With the kind of democratic principle, give for the make salon change. But rather, Ingo prepare the ground for the future. Can you imagine? Who say you sit down at the future? Now the same time, this way tell we say you know, I'm not able to come. Now the same person this way tell me say,
I
you
will
know,
not be enter. Need for go. I don't enter now.
yes, you don't enter now, fine. So you there, you honorable. Now the same person we been telling we say, let not Georgia in the beginning, let Georgia in the end. I don't understand. Anyway, honorable Kusha Kabo, good evening, happy New Year again.
Yes, so happy New Year, my brothers. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Honorable.
Thank you for
Yes,
getting on the show this night.
Yes, well, I'm most welcome. Thank you too for having me.
First of all, let me cross check because we make mistake in the beginning, but after don't make we correct them. I be always the feel saying Coleson Turay, but it just don't tell we say na Alimami Kamara. So now your voice been there that audio there.
Yes, certainly. That are the voice of Honorable Comrade, Honorable Ambassador Alimami Amara Kamara of Bombali, Makeni City.
I thought it smile sooner.
Where Honorable they call him in titles attached to him. You make a member Dr. Sylvia Polanka applied
Right. Honorable, we listen to this audio where you pull. Actually, they talk or there is concern about the legitimacy of the APC executive for actually all lower level election. Waiting at you concern. We don't listen to the audio, but you could just put them clear for we let we all understand because as we talk, so maybe let's just go quick one and actually see what we get. I will share this thing again with you. You know, because we go into that particular thing, the gist now for actually see how best we can talk about this one. We go into the constitution of the APC party and we find out, say, let's just take this off and bring another one up quickly. Sorry about that. Let's bring you up. All right. So this is not the owner constitution, and you be ask a question. So the constitution article 20. Of the Constitution, Section G, actually talk about, you know, in special and emergency situation, it shall perform the roles and function of the National Delegate Conference, where it is reasonably impossible to convey a National Delegate Conference. In such cases, not less than half of its members, including a representative from each political region, shall institute a quorum. So what do they try to talk about? Where they talk about Article 20, where they talk about the powers and function of the National, Advisory Committee. So this one, with this kind of article and what you put, you go still ask like a question of what in the Constitution say. Please, make the way understand.
Certainly, my brothers. You see, me not a lawyer, me na politician, and a simple logic me they appeal to. Then people like Regis, no, my brother, they talk about, say, na a special, the case of PPRC and Samsumana, na a special case where, whatever they call them, we warrant this executive for delay the convention. I totally disagree. As a politician, when I challenge the competence of this executive, that is a clear point as far as me concerned. If people remember in this country, this Samsumana case, it don't take for so long a time. Senior members of the party, very senior members, don't publicly go advise. Some even went to the point, then take na radio stations, TVs and other things for advice this executive. All of us talk, they make so much effort over there, say, we now law resolve this thing given the circumstances. For law resolve this thing, let they allow this man. And even when me brother be they talk just now, I read they talk say, they we don't constitute themselves this NAC to an NDC where they ask for prolong these 6 months where they try for work on for conduct the elections. I'm sure any APC person where they listen to me will agree with me, say that is a total disrespect by this executive to us, the membership. The constitution is clear. If they get a situation, they an emergency delegate conference, then for appeal to. Now we forget the mandate for say, okay, when I go ahead, when I get this time. But they're not doing. Now, until when they caught Samsumana in case by PPRC, we don't begin here and they talk there what they are saying. Now then they admit publicly, say, then constitute themselves to, not constitute itself to an NDC.
just because they know say the time don't elapse. My own argument is simple. Now 3 years they get as an executive. As far as me concerned, they get all these 3 years. They're supposed to don't run the lower level elections. We know of cases where they say, oh, money no dey for print cards. This not be happen. All these things before self the Sam Sumana case come very much prominent. They get all those excuses. They get time for year and there, then they can't. They postpone. They not tell me sin as Sam Sumana in case so. Now that the reality don't set in for them, who all man don't talk it tired. Now they don't come in say then they consider Sam Sumana in case as a special case. I disagree. It can never be a special case. If there is anything, it exposes the incompetence of this executive. Knowing who say APC day, knowing what it will happen over the years, if not competent people, they know what it means, how experienced if don't be, for reconcile, for bend down, for adjust, for letting happen. Now that then don't blunder, they know say they not get arguments. They're not supposed to conduct this election. Because even the IMC, it is voted for the National Delegate Conference. And by right, this IMC, by their mandate, they for don't run all this election. I challenged them not too long ago. The IMC don't even get money for go out there and talk to people. They know that. Not until very recently, they say they not get money. We know of even cases where they argue, say, the national treasurer, no day, the financial secretary, they all travel. This is how they treated the APC. Now then they can't use the case of Sam Sumana for arguing a special case. That is an infradict. It's very unfortunate for me to tell you. My argument is simple. This constitution, this executive don't use them against people. Against the courts by many say, let us reconcile, let us be expedient for law good before law come together. Time not on we side. The youth leader, they know, they don't remove the what will be there, they use it citing this constitution. The case of Dr. Samura, after the 6 months, we know what happened. I quoted it, I said it on my audio. Where Payasane even publicly tell we vice chairman, a very noble and a senior person at this party, say if they get the need for invite the police for force Dr. Samura for hand over the key, they will do that. So what it makes Sam Sumana in case special? People will get 3 years for do something. All this while they know able to do nothing. They don't use the constitution against people. Now then they can't tell we say Sam Sumana in case special. It is not special to us. It exposes the ineptness and the incompetence of this executive. For law even expose yourself only for a government institution. Now in the go take decision, wherein we not able, we have elders committee, we get all kind committee, we cannot come and reconcile ourselves and look inside as a family and resolve our issues. I disagree with them. My argument for summarize is simple. February, by now, all lower level elections will don't take place. Of course, they go agree with me, say, even when Jagaban go resell it and tell and see money no day for print card. I don't know if the Secretary General, my brother, friend, and comrade, don't come. They give them money for go print cards na China. So how can Sam Sumana in case all of a sudden don't can be an emergency situation when these people cannot even print cards for make sure say they meet up to the timelines there? February, the time don't do. The IMC don't have the mandate for conduct these elections because we all know under the circumstances where they select or elect these IMC people. Now the same people, and if we want a very transparent, we are all man go feel satisfied. As some of us believe, say the situation inside the APC they so unfortunate. If you want competent people for can take healthy competition and not hold the view say this executive competent enough for make the administer the elections, yes, sir.
All right, continue for the way to inside the program. Actually, we been they get small issue with the other guests. We been they make some of the concern the way they try for analyze your audio, but we don't try for put on the WhatsApp line at least for instead of go able for listening and making points. So now yes, that the executive intent for expire this February, if they not get the mandate for all election of this nature, what do you expect say go happen next, or what thing will be the next action from you or any other person within the party?
What do we expect if they elect APC? They really adore APC. By this time, we all for the think of getting a caretaker committee for run these elections where they come. Because, like I make them very clear, the entire APC go agree with me. Some people not just want come up front. Then people are gonna be area at one point where they say they even catch some people and we get machines for print cards. I can assure you, my brothers, that them people here, they're not transparent, they're not honest enough. With all them scandals and the way don't take place, with everything up to now, the voter register, not even the up there at the respective places. What trust do we have? Knowing these people over the years, they're not able to reconcile with anybody. Their own style of leadership from Oden Kandi, now for scatter people from one case to another. So now we believe if they want the APC law was satisfied, let us get an interim body where they conduct this election transparently so that we all go forward. We can all go to PPRC. We ask them, they allow we forget this interim body over this same time we them put so for let this interim body run the elections there to the satisfaction of everybody. Me not believe, me not trust this executive. But quick examples and they for sure. They have been in courts, we are in the challenge, some of them for say them they not appropriate funds them, they not be in court before the last elections. This same executive up to now, PPR should go decide. And not feel say me go be convinced they go be honest and fair enough up to how they talk to you. So the entire APC family go agree with me, say their operatives are abusing, going around asking people and now for fair list of people away then go put now the ward level so that they go cascade them for have all of them back, because almost all of them want to go back for re-elections where they not get nothing tangible for show us as a party. They cannot even reconcile. They waited until the Sam Sumana case ended the way it ends. So now then they tell we say it's a special case. It can never be a special case. That is a complete infraction.
So as far as you're concerned, no special case, no day, and no emergency, no day. So therefore,
no
go by the constitution.
No day in this country. Nothing rather than the incompetence of this executive. They don't cite example. All man challenge me, then say they don't get funds. Recently, Jagaban gave them money. So whether it is Sam Sumana's case or not, imagine if Jagaban not forgive that money, if they're not able to print cards, if the cards they don't even come. Why could they tell us again? That is clear. They gave them money. Now China, they say they go print. They say they don't get money for print cards. This is a political, this is an executive hold on there for 3 years. Besides the Secretary General, who is new these last 3 years, most of them people are there before. So what are they telling us? What makes Sam Sumana case special? When they go, are the cards available now? Is the printing of the cards also a special case?
Honorable, I want to just ask you one question. Now, let's get down to the crux of this matter. Sam Sumana in case, how it become an impediment to conducting the lower level elections? Because Sam Sumana, I want to know if he affects that, because Sam Sumana go na PPRC for extending time, for pushing time backward, because he believes as we don't see now that he be eligible for stand for the presidency. So I'm not saying if anything before be affected, now the National Delegate Conference who side them for go choose the flag bearer, now for be affected by Sam Sumana in case. So
certainly
how he influenced the lower level election, all of that
we don't know.
Because of
we don't know. This is what we are speaking to. And if it just support to the cards, to the cards.
No, the Sam Sumana, I'll ask you again, the Sam Sumana issue. I think when the PPRC, the case go to PPRC, they're not being stopped. Because they don't pull dates first. They're not being stopped. All activities not for go on until they settle the matter day and they rules them as well.
No, it's not to our knowledge. If Sam Sumana go na PPRC, that the executive is taking a PPRC, argue with them. Then we tell we say they get a mandate for brief way, but they never told us clearly that they are halting the process because of Sam Sumana's case. Okay. They never told us that. I stand to be corrected. They never told us. And the constitution of APC lay credence to the membership. That is the highest body, is the National Delegate Conference. I listen to my brother, they tell me just now, they are claiming that not too long ago, they constituted themselves NANAC as an NDC. Yes, they appeal to, I call them PPRC. How can they do that secretively? I am now asking, let them give me a written resolution of their communications with PPRC. Let us say they don't slide you away because they're supposed to come back to we now that the time don't elapse as a body. They did not. Let's say they don't respect we at all. We no matter again. Then they go to PPRC now. I want to say written resolutions of their transactions and they deal with PPRC so that I will feel respected as a member of the APC.
Okay, hold on. So Supermed in the line, not the WhatsApp line. Supermed, you did listen to Honorable Ambassador, right?
Yes, indeed, I listen to him.
Yes. So now you be the make your
loud
point,
and
and now you don't listen to what you don't come up with again. What we consider for being new things then added to the audio. What now you take?
I think say very unfortunate for somebody where we don't be honorable, where we don't be minister for the talk like how Ambassador and Mami Kamara they talk so. Because again, it makes so many allegations then where it cannot substantiate. The current executive will get now elect them now an NDC, National Delegate Conference. They elected and get a mandate to run the party. So making allegation that they're not trustworthy, they're criminal and this and so, it is really unfortunate. We have to be professional how they communicate. You know?
Now, lie don't be legalized, so you don't count on a trick there. Would I use the word criminal now?
We expect
Ambassador, do that.
Talk in that
Okay.
vein, talk professionally. Okay, now let's listen. Let Ambassador go back. Let's go watch the Constitution. Section 20 G of the Constitution make them say an emergency in something them beyond the party in control. The NAC can transform themselves to an NDC. In fact, in some Somalian case, the PPRC only identify and say that need don't be all. When the party began letter to some Somalian and say they don't readmit at the party in the National Delegate Conference. PPRC said no, that particular meeting because of emergency, the NAC will not transform themselves to an NDC. So whatever decision and take is binding. In fact, allow the ruling now one they will make some Somalian they say in the admission 2020 is valid.
Okay, so Supermed, the thing where honorable they say, the thing where honorable
issue alone, the party can transform themselves to an NDC.
Okay, so the thing where honorable they say, Supermed, now the fact say, it say no special case no emergency so therefore go by the law as it is in the Constitution.
Well, I'm tell them so now because if you look for that Samsumana in case, when that Samsumana meeting, people actually agree say the term when they go make that meeting, NAC we don't transform themselves to an NDC. So what
Supermed,
then transform themselves to an NDC. This is an emergency issue.
Okay.
Going to do not just Samsumana in case some people petition, they rules them.
They rules them
for use for carry on the convention at that level, the elections.
Okay.
People
all right.
petition.
Okay, hold on, Supermed.
The guy right to be had.
Okay.
Supermed. And all our rights and Samsumana in case, it don't say let the election continue when the case is about the elections.
Okay.
You have to clarify the case first, and do the time when it takes for me to clarify that case, the time for the elections elapse.
Okay, Supermed, if you get me, please hold on a while. I thought they ask a question. Hold on. I thought you can go ahead and yes, Supermed will come back to you. Okay, Supermed, we'll come back to you. So please, I have to go ahead.
I think says Supermed forget to the crux of the matter. We know say that Section G permits them for set up an emergency NDC or whatever you want for color. What you would try for ask here, what you want people to understand here is this. First of all, you say Supermed talk say Samsumana issue was a special kind of issue. What we want Supermed for tell we now? When was this NDC constituted?
Stanley actually then transform themselves.
Yes, for extended time of this present executive until August. That's one key we want for no. Also,
without communicating to the general membership.
Also, what we want for no.
Quickly, please.
All right, sir.
Let's go to that quickly. Yes, quick. What you would expect people like Honorable Ambassador and Mami Kamara for do? The party gets a procedure where one find out what they happen. If something not clear to you, you're confused or you're not sure, you go through the party process. But then you say, but this is happening, I'm not sure what happened. So you don't go to social media and make allegations. Which you say you're not sure, why make this happen? You see? If we're going to go to the party, say, wait, I'm not sure party. What's happening?
That's a real question now.
Ambassador and Nami, it's the party structure. It's for them to explain to them clearly. The party for communicate to the general membership. What did happen? They never communicate everything. What's all the space? In 3 days' time, the party will communicate all of this to the membership of the party and to the country in general.
Okay, so let's make this clear. Also, Supermen are just, member of the APC. The reason why we be on camp for like I help you for analyze, but in a way for give we detail like the Secretary General. Actually, don't try for place a call to the Secretary General, but peak maybe you don't sleep. I don't quite know. But please, let's go to Honorable again and ask him now. Honorable, what do you feel say could be the way forward? Executive they continue in the next 6 months for actually handle this lower level election, and you not trust them at all. So if at all, then go ahead. We could get for say another petition at the PPRC, or we could go for see a case at the court.
Before I go there quickly, let's talk to me, comrade Superman. That when we can speak in our APC, we get the culture of the APC. Let know I did not use the word criminal here. I'm very selective. Right? All what I say. So do you have this the habits of exposing our party to any little thing when a discussion they make acrimonious? I am not a horse of that color. Let me comrade note that. Having said that, my argument is simple. Coming to your question. For answer on a question, me clear, I don't know for the APC people, me not get faith and trust in this executive. Based on realities and up to what they obtain now, that if we allow them conduct these elections, it will never be fair, it will never be transparent, and it not go depict the true meaning of APC where they on record for be one of the first parties in Africa for on seat a ruling party in governance. We are on record. We have never involved in any violence. We are a constructive party. But what we are seeing now, the party now they in the hands of people who not believe in anything constructive. They don't want debates. Anything what they want to do, now they do. I can cite but quick examples there for justify that. Up to what they talk so, I'm aware the operatives and don't begin because of this timetable will come out. In fact, it is not even official. Whether it is leaked or not, they're not officially informed we yet. Because by a matter of fact, to say respect the like what they talk this or the question we ask them, if the party don't constitute itself, now don't constitute itself in the last 2 weeks to an NDC, they take this decision for come up with that timetable, then get all the rights for them respectfully because they don't violate the constitution. Now we for go give them the mandate if they get difficulties. In an emergency delegate conference so that we'll go take this decision. These are the same people who block instances who for resolve the Samsumana issue in an emergency delegate conference. These are the same people who refuses for listening to all man. They appeal to them, they not listen until they drag this issue to PPRC. Now PPRC go take a decision. These are the people who they tell we say they not get money for print cards. In not even 2 months, where Jagaban go give them money, what we see no less a person than my esteemed comrade, the Secretary General. Now China for go print cards. I don't know if them cards say they know date. How can they explain to me? Possibly like me for say now this Samsumana case make the no able rise up for work within the time limit. I disagree. I don't trust them. If there is the need, some of us are ready for ask any possible institution for make them bring we together with this party say we not trust them for make them conduct these elections. And therefore within the APC we can have people where they conduct this election because the time don't elapse. The IMC time don't know.
But Honorable, the fact of the matter is, I understand the concern and I understand your emotions, but we have constitutionality and constitutionality come up. I think to say it's the constitution that should be respected.
I agree.
I'm still not done yet. There still gets few days, not so.
No. Up to why they talk to you so, by right, the regional elections there for done. All
first, let me give you the executive first. The executive then.
The national executive. Yeah, the national executive.
And time not done yet.
Yeah, that's why. And now February I talk about. I say now they expire, and then timetable expire.
So you not think to say we forgive the time and wait until then time done in February and see whether or not they constitute or they not constitute this emergency national and delegates so that they will extend the time.
Naturally, as somebody who don't go through the ranks in the APC, since they fail not for do their own parts, now make me raise the motion. we are say next month, then tenure, the entire executive, they expire. But because they not do what they're supposed to do, if they see the need now for do them, but they must accept that constitutionally, the 3 years tenure, it expires next month. Everything, including the IMC. What are we going to do next as a party? Naomi wants law talk.
Okay. So that is what.
Right.
That's
Okay.
the
So let's just give.
Naomi point. I don't want them not to delay. What must we do? But their own tenure don't expire by next month. But
Okay.
what must we do as a family going forward?
Hold on, now go on again. But still, I ask you question, you know, answer it. If at
Carry on,
all, then choose for go with the 6 months. What think will be on our next option? Court case, PPRC?
Well, you see, for me, the APC people will know me. I represent progress.
Okay.
In the first place, I don't bring it to the knowledge of the people. Now the APC say this don't happen. Lord, we all ask them people who begin the mandate. And when I say so, evidence is the day we don't unblock this party as a result of refusing constitutionality, as a result of putting at their back the camaraderie. So for me, I don't think say Nami one. We go do consultations for see what they do. But mark you, as we they look for the consultation, my own spirit is not to go to court at this point where one APC go forward. Neither for go to PPRC for delay. Unless otherwise, if these people come out, they accept, then sit down with we say, okay, this will happen. We now all work together as a family, law find a way forward. We are in for that. But we are they refuse, continue to take the path of arrogance when they've used the same constitution against people, when they don't debar decent people participating in this party. We go give them a second thought for assurance. Say we cannot allow them for take this party to the doldrums.
Okay, Superman, what do you respond before we take phone call quick?
Yes, let me respond quickly. And again, I stand on what you have talked to. The honorable is very, very disingenuous. You know, the thing is in life, we have to be honest to yourself. They probably get an ulterior motives because the first of talk say, we not believe them people there. And democracy, these people were elected, and then the right and responsibility they carry out. So you let them or you not let them, they elect them. These are the elected executive of the party. You know, they gazetted and are elected a legal executive them. So elect one or not elect them, trust or not trust them, doesn't matter. The matter is, the fact is that by law, these people are running the party. By law, we know say, everybody knows say, there was the gate, the anything was supposed to happen and everything within the time frame. But because of the petition and some small and case like PPRC, PPRC will hold up all things for looking to those matters. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
So, and that point, the party did way. Even the party say, in a very circumstance like that way also, the NDC can transform themselves. And they not can transform themselves to an NDC. And when the NDC get mandate for even amend the constitution, do plenty things. So the NDC get mandate for extend the tenure of the executive 6 months. Then they don't pass and through PPRC, and the party don't take, they don't pull out in. The party will communicate this in due course. If man say one point at 41, it's up to them.
Okay.
The APC now an institution. We are not going to be blackmailed or to be threatened by anybody. The party cannot encourage or allow or tolerate blackmail.
Okay.
Not this enough.
Thank you, Superman. Yes, Arthur.
Before we call before we ask them for because I know say the line they can hold this particular time.
Okay, Arthur, hold on. Superman still there. Let's just put some hold quick. Superman, hold on quick. Yeah. Yes, Arthur.
So one of the things we get for land for respect. I agree with what Superman made say, but you know the rights of others to express themselves.
Exactly.
And waiting and feel is also very important in a democracy. We cannot just say democracy is about the fact that these people were just elected people. That is fact. They are elected. And again, there is the constitution to respect. I agree. You understand? Right. We agree. But also, also,
I think
people the rights
use them. Yeah.
for say waiting and think. You understand? Forget your assessment of a situation. That not make them an enemy. That not mean to say all of these people are enemies. It just means to say people from different parts.
But quickly, let me also throw light quickly on what you say. Dear, for look, like what you say, again, let me appeal to Comrade Superman. This is Honorable Almami speaking. I not get what you are the hate. They all sabi me. We not get reason for hate anybody. Let me, with respect, remind Superman if he's sabi APC. In the recent years, if there is any young man we get palpable result for show progress and we peaceful, we believe in civility, pass me and the person equal. So please understand that, Andy. I not hate nobody. This constitution where Superman you the vex so me they ask. Now you na use where they want to take police for drep Dr. Samura na APC party office. You not take that name, not to me say so. This same constitution now una take una pull Tolly when na me bobo when na me find her out. Na me go pull and bring her at the fore of politics because he intelligent. This same constitution now una don't use in many instances. This same constitution now una not agree for level she don't resolve with some man and other thing. Give all man a fair playing field. Now they use the same constitution where people and talk. If some man not forget una go. PPRC. Now, incompetence lead we to PPRC. That must be accepted. The inability to reconcile inward, the inability for understand say we are a family first as a party. Una recalcitrant for refuse for look at the bigger picture of all of us. Was the law we come together, let all man compete. So what in a what in a hate or no hate? This same executive now then blow up Dr. Samura, then put her or bring as a candidate. 1 month later, Mami cost commodity. Do you beg? Don't bring me per hate. I pass the.
I'm not saying 8 or no 8. I'm not using 8 or 8. What I say is that the people that they serve as executive, they get the mandate for their day. They don't say, I don't believe them, I don't trust them. That does not matter. If you have trust them,
no, me not trust them. No, me, I don't believe about people. If you want, I agree, but quick instances, we will not for trust them. Among themselves, allegations and counter allegations. This was the executive.
I just the camera down quickly. Sorry, Honorable in the Superman, and let's just go down the line and take a few calls. Then quickly.
Before that, quickly, this was the executive where where will be the try for resolve issues. This executive where they talk about so. Now then debar us from sitting with President Bio after I don't win. I was there as a senior member of the party. Say, Lord, go listen. They refuse. They set us up to the people. The video day where the chairman, my own revered chairman, Honorable Alhaji Mikael Mansari, would they go or not they go? We did not go. The country go the way they go. These were the same people who they sit down with President Bio. Accusations, counter accusations, then they sit down, they make deals whilst we are suffering. What are you saying? Let's listen to people.
After wait. Let me hear you think.
Me not believe them. Me not believe them. Me not say other person. Me not believe them. Me, Almami Kamara, once a party youth leader, we lead the reformation of the youth league. Now me lead them. Whose duties? Then time done down. Then time done down. They bulldoze their way. They forced Dr. Samura on us. They even worked with the government, brought policemen in our last primaries, molested people. They brought Dr. Samura 1 month later. They begin to call themselves. They condemn him. That leadership? Is that leadership? Today our party is divided. Our party is divided as a result of their poor leadership. But we not left go.
All right. Okay, when I continue further with you, I wish we don't can quick, we don't can actually get this discussion. Okay, so
it's okay.
Okay, we can go on the line now. We take some calls then. Okay. Okay, Superman. Let's just go over now to the people then. Right. Superman, Please, Superman, hold on. Okay, Superman. All right, Superman, quick one. Superman, quick one. We will therefore drop this WhatsApp line because we connect the other WhatsApp number. Yeah, but what we go do? We call you back. I go advise you listen to the callers them as well, so you wait for know who say you come out when in the camera.
From YouTube or Facebook, please.
Anyone we listen go okay. Yeah.
So be not there on Facebook. Be passed through like that.
You know, you day.
Okay, okay.
Drop the line. Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
All right, so we can go again. So we family members them. We'll get some few calls them from Mona. Let's just disconnect this one and get on our own views them now. Now on a term for local listen to Ona. Waiting Una think about all of the things them we Supermed and Honorable Halimami Ambassador Kamara don't say inside the program and in audio as well. I want to apologize to all the one who don't begin call. We are cut them call because I want for collect the line. We go on the line and take the very first call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from. Hello.
This is Abdullah.
Okay, Abdullah, go ahead. Get the platform.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So quickly, the first point I want to make thanks to Honorable for in passion for the party and so on and so forth. But they can contribute to the chat. I just want to remind no individual member in of faith in any of the executive or members no relevant when it comes to the party atoms. Now, I think the constitution, I think part of that. But the constitution saying it matters. Sometimes we don't need for agreement with individual members or executive, but what's in the constitution say, you know, we suit you, but it's not matter. The second point, the honorable understanding about that aspect of the constitution, which is special and emergency. Yes, he's right. It's not an emergency situation. But I don't know what's not the honorable understanding of the word special. I just go briefly. Generally, special simply means different from what is usual. Something unusual, now we consider special, being distinct, exceptional, or serving a particular purpose, something apart from the usual. Consider all of this common sense meaning of the word special. That tells you this Samsumana case might not be an emergency situation. Of course, it's not, but it's a special situation where the Constitution points out. So let that be clear to the honorable.
Okay.
And happy passion for the party again, but the question of you expressing your disagreements with the executive about some of their actions, they were not right. Then they already don't send a signal, say you get something personal over them. It's not in the interest of the constitution of party. And last point, the bigger picture we honorable talk about, there was nothing wrong as far as me concerned for the party and
thank you. Sorry. Thank you very much. You don't reach you 2 minutes.
In the future, for also don't come out and say a wrong.
All right. I appreciate your time with me. Thank you very much.
So a good way that be tested through the legal system. Thank
you
very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Go to another call quickly. Jibril Bangura.
Yes, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Get the platform.
I just say something to me from the Northwest. You don't do so much. But this now time we will therefore look at the big picture. We see the economy, the coup, Sierra Leoneans, then we use them, then they die because of the chemical weapon where SPP government don't carry when a push. Because they don't fail with the bullet, so with chemical weapon, but slowly kill with them. So, meaning appeal to me, comrade, Northwest. This not to the time for let we begin divide within ourselves. This not time for consolidate. We all for come together Dr. Tamura, if he still gets interest, the constitution allows. Let it come and campaign just like all the other people. Illegal. Not illegal, illegal. So let it come.
Right.
For long we come, when they can work, we don't place them. Now public, it's not right.
All right.
It's not right.
Thank you.
And finally,
quickly,
Northwest, you've been there asking you not been there, you blah 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 blah. Yeah, comrade, because I know one catch up with this quagmire.
okay. So I think Jibril call Northwest Lona arrange Jawande. You don't Lona no was not close now. Thank you very much. We go to another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Hello.
Yes, welcome. You get a platform. Your name and where you call from. The live one we had.
Yeah. The call from America.
Welcome. Get a platform.
Concerned citizen.
Go ahead.
Whatever. Well, let God bless you now. Yeah?
God bless you.
Let God make continue. Yeah, they do the good job. This place na junction. Now we junction. This way one arrive the salon. Thank God you honorable day. Honorable, I just go one or two questions I will ask quick. And in a executive member inside NAC and what in your contribution you don't do, we then be ready for print their ID card there. Then honorable, I possibly we don't invite my farm. Personally, I don't see a farm when you be the MP. What's here for that farm? And what he go do for what they happen so? What you don't do, this action you don't take for see how they will resolve the matter there.
Okay, thank you.
Then the other question, one question. NEC can conduct this election when they can forget. Let's tell you small the possibility.
Right. Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir.
God bless you. I'll go again at the line and take 3 more call again. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please.
Honorable, this is my question. Honorable, you like salon?
Go ahead. The answer you later.
Yes, if you do you like salon, I believe say at this particular time where salon this so they bring come the issues there. Because all these things that happen at salon, I know when they see you talk against this government. You shouldn't like comfort zone. You understand? And secondly, I don't know if you're an executive member and any organization, if the executive want to take a decision, you understand? Not me say they call all members. That they will call you one of people from Europe to go na salon. When I imagine see something, and if you, I don't know if you follow up, the way APC then pull the timetable, even when they bring come, people actually now stop them because of petitions. Not to 1, 2, or 3 person, petitions with some Sumana case. Are they listening? People actually man say, Ladusen, he say, APC get hold on to them, go all after the cases. He say how long the case then they. APC will go about their own issue. They go for whether they don't. You understand? Then the other thing is, you understand? And when you come, you bash at your executive, if you don't expect you party, when you didn't represent. For bashing you executive, because when they say executive, when they no matter what, you understand? When they come, when they go call the elders council, put your complaints, when they settle things.
Right.
But for come pass them na public like this, it's totally disgraceful. And I will definitely tell you not like salon. If you like salon, you have people in the suffer so. And they tell you for free, then tell them not to then tell them we need it. We need somebody who can rescue that country.
Right. Thank you.
What are the sisters and they die?
You
right. Understand it?
Thank you very much.
Look, I tell you for free, you want to go court.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you.
Let God bless you. Let God
bless you.
Politicians are bad people.
All right. Now we'll take another call. I'll just take 3 last call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please. Get the platform.
Good evening. This is Pierre Samura.
Pierre Samura, long time. Happy New Year.
Of all people's governors.
Go ahead.
I just want for put some comment on what honorable they say about the executive, say the mandate of this executive don't expire. You see, one thing, one make Honorable Almami come out clear and honest to himself concerning the words the way he is saying about the executive. Or if he come out and ask Honorable in some areas about the comment the way they say about the executive, Honorable go can say just no, maybe we me also na executive, because if he acts
okay, so let me make a back and forth quick. Waiting at the honesty way while he talk and waiting at the way he say, because he said the executive in terms expire in February.
Ongoing verification or registration where they na the way to go on at the party. If Honorable go honest to it, say to the public, say he not been participate na the verification or registration where they go on. This now the Honorable, this also will be them in the sponsor them but then the media for make them participate of verification, because they and say Samura Kamara go can be president, or the ongoing electoral justice go make Samura Kamara be president. The same Honorable Almamina them be participate in them misinformation, for misinform the membership of the APC, for lead way to the division within the party. So today, himself not participate in any verification or registration. So if in a one kind of
Right. Thank you. The line don't all up there. So we go again to and take the two last call inside the program. Two last call. If you're available, take the first one quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from. Please get the platform.
Yes, how you
Really do fine by going by yourself.
yes, but una platform. Do how big is to people in the shop right now. People is like carry previous scholar I don't talk. Things that go wrong in that country, matter be they do bad things, drugs the apple that country, cocaine and the passport that country. One day they let this honorable, no one day hear voice, or one day come out for you then. One day time for time talk about the betterment of saloon. Then I have for poorly party, I have for make kiosk things them. Salon people in the suffer. How that previous scholar talk. Salon people in the suffer. Then honorable has look at. And also she don't so comfortable with the bluff back for say it is a mansion. A mansion she don't so the bluff we. The poor people in there, they are bombing. It's a dirty box. They don't tip anyone in there. They don't tip the people there. When they push the cargo, honorable only afraid God. That this same country only where they make so out of the youth then. That the benefit is not pass. Don't have mansion. The idea back the camp for can put the party bien. Young party. Honorable for the shame, for the faith God. No, they faith God. I faith God, pa.
All right, thank you.
I go after Malabio, after Tino the African country, but poverty the African country. Boxing take over the country. Then the poor who passport in them also will suffer for travel. Any how go with it, then the shot like was say we are slavery and they put you aside. When of all things and they for time scatter about the country. I want to weaker so if you look at Peking, over there and go China, not come back it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. All right, we take the last call inside the program. The last call, 90s. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and the call from, please.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. We get a platform. You name and the call from.
I did call from Waterloo.
Yeah, go ahead. You get a platform. Go ahead.
Yeah, one many people that know the honorable SLPP they work for.
We get you. I get cool. We get you.
Okay, honorable na SLPP then send them. Now then they for campaign APC party. Then get them cabal there. Who then send? Then get them cabal there. Who then send inside APC or can destroy APC. Now one of them don't wire. But two people they know they understand what they go on. Mother build them, we don't talk and say that they must say and scrap APC. When I want part of my house, so they send inside APC for can scrap APC. They pretend that my APC then they for my not they do. But God now go punish them. Though. We see face beat.
No,
No,
not against gender. No. All right, so we don't each to the water. We're not taking the more call, and we they call Superman again. I'll just disconnect this one, and I think most of the questions that we can have for honorable, right? Now you get all the game. All right, honorable. I think we can go over to Elijah. Just you mic mute. Okay. Yes, go ahead, honorable. The questions.
Yeah, well, if I forget anything, I go remind me. For the people, somebody asked me if I like Sierra Leone. It's simple. If any Sierra Leonean they will like Sierra Leone, you go check with both SLPP and APC. Then top level, they sabi me well. Pass me, it's equal. That is one. You check me. And number two, the one you say perhaps me an agent of SLPP. I want let them get this clear. I talk and just with humility. If at least the last 15 years or throughout the APC rule, if there is any young man who get results we produce in this country for APC, actually reach me to a point of 50th year anniversary. Me na be the parliamentarian because of me activities, me debates and me activities na the country. There is a difference. I see other person they misunderstand me. They talk about China. Me picky they did. I never went to China. Me not to be ambassador to China. I think that the confusion where they say Almami are different and are distinct. And the way they talk about the executive, perhaps again malice. You go back to my regime, I can tell the person, say, if there is any young man away from President Anes Bekuruma, or Ambassador Usman Fodi and Sane, Alhaji Minkailu Masari, all elders of this party, including the one who don't die, where they hold to high esteem in terms of in proficiency, in aptness for show leadership and civility for organized people, nobody not second to me. Because of the law for APC, and for obvious reasons, we will tell you. Now, I don't make you not see me for flag bearer race. But I want to remind APC, they all will know me. If anybody there will get what it takes for sure to this country, that is ripe enough. Now, we don't train. We'll get records in this country. We'll get results. I think I'm not second to no. Let's get that clear. What you want to do for una people, sometimes you get who they elect, but you don't know who that they benefit you. We problem with some of us getting an APC. I don't idea. Somebody they misunderstand me just now. When the APC got of power, the first 6 months, I challenge anybody. I was the only senior APCian. Well, the public will fight for the party. Even for the ambassadors, all the elders, they agreed Namina be the spokesman. We've been talking for the ambassadors. Where I take this government to task. I return to this country. I was the only senior person, a sitting cabinet minister, before Silver Blading can join later. We come. We challenge this government. And I mean, at the first party where this government take to court. So do ya with a beg. Una might not know yeri. Somebody be the talk just now. And not ever set me mouth. All critical issues in the APC and this country, I don't speak out to them. Everybody know. They know me for justice. But me not oppose you will believe in violence. Me not oppose you on progressive. That is why up to where they talk so with humility. If there is any politician at the APC in this country where APC go proud of, where they show progress up to where they talk so, I don't think I go second to none. I just give this background, let people understand me. My concern, I don't hate nobody. Alhaji for the Usman and Sane, na mi uncle, me na one of his favorite Bobo One Eskuma when he held me hand. He always they talk him. But the difference about me, I believe in principles, I believe in civility. You can ask an Eskuroma, you ask all of the way know me. If that is true, the current structure for let APC get to the young man they would be proud of. I want to take part of the respect here. And it was never hidden. President Nkrumah went to the UN. He made it clear that he had the most active youth minister in Africa. He made it clear the entire APC say if there is any example where don't show leadership among the young people. Now me what they talk to Almami Kamara, I just want to give background to people and let them understand. But because of the way the APC they go, what we not gladly, we able to take on SLPP with civility steadily. We have what it takes, but we mindful say they are our brothers and sisters. We know they think of cell gaming. That make una no understand. This course, these other things where they don't introduce na the party. How can APC explain to me? We have a situation who said with two-term flag bearer, a respectable man like Daddy Dr. Samura Kamara. So they groups them. Then Dr. Samura get groups say, what they cause for them. Dr. Anes Bekuruma, who don't be president, who will not know who stay go get leader, we go perform like Anes Kuruma. Instead, get groups say what they cause for them. All of these things they go on. When I feel say that is APC, no. What Alimami Kamara is saying under the circumstances at the moment is to appeal to Una for say we want for see the APC what we know. This one what people don't get ventriloquists them, what people don't get all kind of body they give party bad name. Constitutional business not the work. Omambo na law talk through. Now they talk about constitution. Was this not the constitution where recently this why they ostracize people with? Now we go una they try for just do ya if una not sabi we una patient. When we talk about progress, Alimami Kamara in the APC at the moment, go left, go right. No young man, no day, including all. I respect all the one they contest. Where they on record for show leadership and for show progress past me. What we are simply saying, people want to serve APC. We want to change. Now let's see what is happening in the SLPP. Look at the people where SLPP don't put us line up. But you go agree with me if you truly love APC, not to the way they go. Look at the people where they ready for 15 years down the line. Look at the people who don't man who party. Look at what they go on. Look at the way who party don't degenerate. They cannot even sit together. Even our elders who after God wab up to them, they cannot sit together and look at the things say other people and get for calm. They are in discord. You say that is good. What I'm saying for this executive, go back and show me anything tangible they've done. I don't need forget the malice. I was party to this executive. When they appointed me, I was party youth leader. I doubt if APC in my lifetime will ever get a youth leader who will be as successful as I am, with all due respect. When they appointed me as minister, a cabinet minister, I relinquished my position as APC youth leader because I wanted to take a national front. Go and find out. I did that. That was how I got out of this executive. I was one of the youngest people who ever stepped in foot in a knack. And my performance there is clear. And I promise the young people that I'm going to do only one term for help them reform. If today the APC Youth League is intellectualized, you cannot take the name of Honorable Alimami Kamara out. With many things we'll do. So do ya. Me, I want beg with APC people them. The Sidon, not that we not care for una, not that we not like una, but the way that they take this party, we are worried. Me believe say some of Uncle who don't do so well. They've been there since the days of Sheikh Stevens. To God, if we fit the God go fit we. But what we are appealing to them, if you don't be apprentice, like me on case, I don't be a successful national youth leader. I don't be a successful member of parliament, an award-winning parliamentarian. I don't be a successful cabinet minister. I've been a successful ambassador. If you know you will come forward, for let Uncle advise we now, for run the affairs of this party, to their own advice for take this country forward. What else can we do? Me the beguna the APC people do ya. I am not against APC. I born there. My father was a youth leader. I rise up there. I'm the only relatively young person who rise through the ranks. And my records are there. I don't ever set much. Now me be the only cabinet minister who challenge this government publicly. Now me the first take na court before Dr. Samura. But because of my civility approach, I told APC people, don't follow me. Because when I not send me for thief man, nobody is qualified in this country for let me thief am. With humility, not with arrogance. I love this country to my bone. I love APC. We are speaking now because certain people who believe say them for don't see reason. They not even get the ability for reconcile given the discord where don't happen. We are appealing to them. Lastly, I want to appeal to the entire APCians. Do ya when I talk to Dr. Anes Bekuruma? When we left out of power, me met all reasonable and progressive elders. We formed a committee. We went all out to prevent what happened with Victor Fo, to prevent what happened with Alhaji Alpha Kanu, to prevent all other things. Me, as one former youth leader, I did that in this country. But not to all things be open. So if we don't do all that within this country, with the sweat, within a McKinney, with the try, we know all the conflicts around Irina McKinney, now me go before them for quell that using my experience. What don't get from the APC? Do you think we go be happy because we know the cause, we know vociferous? If we not understand what they say, Alimami, don't mistake me for Coleson Turay. Don't mistake me for my elder brother, Almami Petito Kuruma. I am Alimami Kamara, when at the beacon of hope, the symbol of progress among the young people in the APC. If today APC, they get the likes of Mahmoud, they get the likes of many young people, the Timbos and the like. It is this man speaking today, Nayebu Onhatre, where bring the Pekin Kamara, tell them, let Feramusu them, Jara Kawusu, you name all the other people when I was with leader. I brought them forth, and it was under my rule where after where Pasheki don't build for we the headquarters na Freetown. It was the APC Youth Congress who get a 10.7 acre land. Will be they come up with the biggest hall under my rule. We work with the youth them. We are far gone. But what I'm appealing to the APC people, do you have patience with we? Not to power again I want. From Usai, God pull me, and Usai are there, are satisfied if not at the top. That's why I'm not contesting for flag bearer. But we want to bring sanity. We need to appeal to some of our elders. Let them step aside. We need to reconstitute APC. Let be the party or where Papa Sheki them, then be stand with all the trials. Then go with civility. They succeeded for oust a sitting government in Africa. But the direction it is going, do you me? They beg APC people. If I got him up for something, you don't want me. This I'm Sumana case owner they talk so. If una be there, me a talker. We went to everybody, all the leadership begging other people and come. Bentago, Alaji Benkago, Payamba them, Dr. Sam Sise them. Everybody spoke publicly. If this executive cannot listen to all man, cannot see the need for bring us together, now we are exposed to PPRC for take a decision. What we out of the camaraderie, who for don't take, do you call that progress? Even our party cards, we are contributing in this party. Up to when they left as ambassador, I mean they contribute. Even up to now, get my own card. They cannot print our cards. We have to condescend to a level. One of the aspirants, therefore, doling out for go print them. Do you call that progress? When I was party youth leader, I came up with programs. We bought 6 jeeps. We established farms in this country. We were able to make, that was the time under the government of President Kuruma, the youth then get the highest employment. To the least youth man, we looked after him. Do you call, what else do you want me to do? So if you are saying, no, it is not true. I am not violent by nature. I believe ideas. I believe in civility. I believe in progress.
So just one quick one. Somebody asked if you're not aware, say PPRC in input hold to the lower level election them because of the petition them. Some in case and the rules them with them in petition. You not be aware of that?
No, that is not exactly what happened. So tell the person forget. Then people are no. The PPRC come later. Don't forget, before Sam Sumana went to PPRC, he went to the disciplinary committee, where constitute the elders committee and other very senior people to resolve this matter.
The PPRC be put hold to the lower level election?
No. That in itself is a challenge to us. Why do we have to get to the point for PPRC to do that? This
because
is our opponent
petition and the rules them with them in petition and Sam Sumana in case. You know aware of that?
The rules there is natural. At the time when they said, yes, we are people and go there, but that is could not be the sole aim of a leader.
Ask the question. You aware say PPRC be put hold to the lower level election?
No, well, not exactly. Because in the first place, I'm not comfortable for let we even get to the point for let PPRC put a hold on APC refusing to
not comfortable. That's not one. For let you comfortable or not now one, but the fact remains. Then put hold to the lower level election. You aware of that or no?
No, when you go to that, the party will have communicated that to us, but they never did. I'm not aware.
But people have been doing that radio and television all over. They talk about that as well.
Mark you, my brother. The circumstance some of us are going up to the farms for fairly living within this country. So not all.
Okay. So
I go to party offices.
Okay.
I go to party offices. Have informed us.
Okay, you make sense. Hold on. Now we'll take Supermed for respond quickly before ever we try for wrap up. Supermed.
Thank you very much, and at the power 2020, we bring up this issue. You know what? We're trying to say self-praise is no recommendation. You know what? I don't do so. The evidence to know the same. But again, let's go to the issue at hand here. The honorable in every allegation say putting a bail person, political party all around the world. I don't know if the honorable don't ever live in the Western world or any other country. All over the world, people donate This last election, the Trump election, Elon Musk alone, he donated over 300 million United States dollars. So the Trump campaign. So if any member na APC, people donate, one every party, they are more than welcome to do that. They're not committed to
An aspirant.
to get donation.
An aspirant.
But they were there time for undermine the party activities.
Oh my God.
Now, already the top. If you don't love the APC party gets doctors. If you have grievances, if you have a problem, go to the APC party. Say, I get concerned.
I did. I called them. Man.
You know,
I called them.
So when you put it on you don't go through the culture. They challenge you, say, no go through the structure. For say the APC executive, then time don't expire. You don't go through the waiting call. You know how they make up things them. Because posterity will judge me. This will talk about a country. It's not talking about your personal ambition. When they talk about a country, we have to be honest to ourselves. You know,
my ambition. Show me my ambition.
You see, you know, do have you come and make plenty allegation. We're not able to substantiate. When you call, say the executive, the time for the executive not trustworthy. You know, this is democracy, honorable. You for not say democracy, you don't become a member of parliament. Like government of the people, by the people. You should not say they don't get the mandate. Whatever in that capacity, you go for a mandate of the people. If you're not happy, now you make you get the opportunity where election comes for go contest or support somebody for contest against that person. Not somebody go and put roadblocks them and everything. The constitution clear. The NDC can transform themselves to an NDC and to get an extension to the current executive and conduct the election. That is what they're going to do. That is what they're doing. We the majority of the APC parties support that. There is no perfect political party in Africa. You know when they have a talk to me and say he was a perfect minister, he did everything perfectly. That is just
refute what I'm saying. Refute what I'm saying. Refute what I'm saying.
You know,
refute what I'm saying.
Everything, not everything perfect. But the party that doing utmost best to make sure say under the circumstances and run the party effectively to the best of their ability. Now we write a responsibility when the APC people them for support them diligently for make sure say they will succeed. But we're going to pull picture them and waiting for because we get we're not only able to win election. So what they can do, they can create all kind of competition, all kind of innuendos, all kind of attack. But describe the process. It's not going to work this time because the people that are we are the people that know, the people that watch, the people that see. If you feel say you candidates when they support, they will win, may go campaign to the people. Then.
We go patiently talk to the people at this time. Don't worry.
But make all kind of call all kind of story. You don't bring that story, you say no understand. We don't explain to you the valid constitutional reasons them. Well, all what but again, you don't mind dig all that in them. And it's not only the waiting. We don't make several of those. We are not the people they can't post, they can't send crazy, say, I don't do this. We don't see the evidence to begin waiting. No.
Deny what are they talk. It's politics. Deny what are they talk. Somebody say what I don't do.
No, it doesn't matter. I waited there before. We're waiting lost. I
was Master Farmer, the only one, and it's Koroba in first 5 years. Even foreign president, they can
let's just complete quick.
Okay, let's bombard out more.
You know. So,
Superman.
You know, it's so difficult because I'm able to accept to. I'm able to and clarify so many of them point out to the people. Also, I do the next level best and
okay.
At a later date.
All right, I think we will get for Sidome and talk because we didn't have the WhatsApp. You defend and difficult, but when you did in a comfortable mood, and then you don't get honorable in number, we will be and come up on national issues them as well. Or as
very important.
Thank you very much, Supermed, and we left you at this particular point, Supermed. And drive safe.
Very important.
Okay. So, honorable, yes, just to wrap up. I thought I want to say something.
No,
Peter, you missed Parliament, eh? I see the gear on that too. You missed Parliament,
eh? They're in confusion. The APC authorities today now some not Parliament.
No,
it's natural. It is natural, my brother. APC get material. Now, then kind politics would they avoid.
No, honorable, not to the question, Andy.
Question,
No,
Parliament.
You miss Parliament. You miss being in Parliament.
Well, I can say yes for this country. I dey follow Bokutin. I wish I had been there. When I was there, I naturally
Parliament.
a nationalist was there. I was award-winning parliamentarian, the only young man to date who get that record from the APC side.
Honorable, you like to.
Yes, sir.
You say so much, but
it's politics.
Now we can talk about your role in the lives of youth.
Thank you. Thank you.
A lot of people have asked
but
you
after, before I just quickly one wrap up, let's not miss this. Somebody talk about the farm. If you remember.
Yes.
I don't care what I do. Somebody asked me what if me like saloon. I don't clear. That's why I had to tell them about me. On the farm, I want the comrade Supermed and the rest of the people know say my loyalty and commitment to the APC. Now he make that farm day not be able to progress. After I don't be member of parliament, I was awarded by Dr. Anesbek Roman's government, the only young man for being master farmer in this country. Bob Geldof came, they took him to my farm. All foreign heads of state within the economy farm. That was the case in point where APC government be the showcase. Let me fit that. But because President Nkrumah, when he made me minister, I was still able to push. At the same time, I established the farm, the youth farm at Masalia. At the same time, established the Dr. Anesbek Nkrumah APC youth complex and struggling to establish the national youth farm in Kabbalah. When they make me ambassador, I cannot continue.
No, with you. I not continue down in so the only at this point. I beg. We can't talk about another day. After a quick one.
I know. Boy, I'll be sitting on set spots. They don't know.
We will talk honorable. We will find time for you. You go come.
Please, don't anytime when I welcome.
All right. So one of the things I'm not going to be here for. I'm not there for please anybody, but I will tell you now.
I'm not going to wait.
Okay. I will tell the one important thing about Honorable Alimami Kamara. Now, the fact that the Terwin have been member of parliament, first of all, Terwin have been youth leader at APC and have been a member of parliament. Have been somebody who knows very outstanding. Apostle when he talk, not to the talk. Apostle one knows he talks seriously. And with regards in laurels, we go find time for that. You can't don't talk about in laurels in self. Okay. Now, with regards to this particular statement with the out, I think to say these are two people that were on the same page, but they come on different sides, and somebody gets a misunderstanding of intentions and everything. In the very first place, I think to say, na question honorable asked. You know, simple. They ask a question, and for me, not a question where we need anybody for vex. One of the problems we get in Syria, the way they make Syria, they go before, like I say now, because we fail for ask the real questions at times. And when they fail for ask questions, then for clarify issues that we ordinary man then at the state, ordinary people not they able for understand what we need for clarify. If you look at the APC flag bearership race right now, it is tinted with rumors, it is tinted with misunderstanding, it is tinted with all kinds of stories. The reason why we get all of their rumors and misunderstanding there and backstabbing stories there now because of misunderstanding of the system, the structures and where they don't play and how things supposed to go. Okay, so this question from honorable for me, I just think to say Supermed also gets in point. People are saying that honorable not be supposed to come with an public, he's supposed to go with they get a new channel of communications and everything. Well, that's a matter of choice. That's not the truth. It's a matter of choice. He choose whether can a public or for send and go to them. But the most important thing is that he said his mind. He said his mind. He said his thoughts. That's very, very important. So he left to the party. Now make I be asking that question. Say the party still get time? Yes, the party get time. So for me, they say the party will come out. The party don't already constitute what they call NDC. When me no say, we not see that happen it. And me no say, probably that will get to happen at some point, okay? And the issue of PPRC suspending all activities with regards the lower level elections and all elections, well, I not see documents to that effect. And I don't go tell nobody.
No.
Me not see a document to that effect. People spoke towards that but we not see documents towards that. So it was also very important that the party come out and say, this was the document produced by the PPRC when they put a hold on this thing, when they clear the points for we foresee. Yes, I agree. That's the emotions and thoughts and feelings of the honorable towards individuals or collectives within the party, not to a formidable opinion, not for respect the constitution. Because at the end of the day, it's about the constitution. We have to respect the constitution. But for come and stop somebody say, enough for say in mind, the thoughts and the feelings, because these people were elected, it's wrong. You can say your thoughts, you can say your mind and your feeling. Right? And we can also respect the constitution. So for me, I think to say, to Palaba program this.
No.
These are a sweet political program we don't get. I think to say the APC for come out and make verifications, and then for come out and speak towards this particular voice note. But for we people that we are, this is why I end here. Yesterday we get program to politics. So now not come out that day. And so the comments line. That's why when they go, so you Peter, I they call name Peter. You don't come out.
Peter Bay.
Yes, you don't come out. But today we say APC business no more. Now una come out. They begin
It charge all man.
Una left. Okay. So let me just learn for me. I just need to just get for learn for listen to each other and understand each other and forge a way forward. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Honorable, thank you. Like I was saying, no more, we go try for bringing you again. This time around, I think a lot of issues then the way we go. The reason being, the truth of the matter, we not ever knock na you do not. And the first thing is follow knock na you do not for the you come on board. Yes, but we go get for the frequency knock na you do not. Because we know say marking a lot of things in the happen, the country, a lot of things in the happen, and we go need for on our views there, especially now we don't in our government. And I don't, you know what I mean, and I don't in our government, don't they all the arms thing. You don't in okay, you're not gonna cut it. You don't in a parliament, you don't in the executive.
That's the case they wouldn't care me to do. Now go do for cut.
No, yeah, that's smart to go to
my case, yes. Exactly.
Anyway, thank you. I appreciate your time with you inside the program. We just call you and you say, okay, no problem. Then we don't even call me and listen. But if you don't listen to me before, or not the first thing is.
There were some I know I think they can copy una program them, they can send them a WhatsApp so I can watch, I can follow. But honestly, I'm so busy finding a living. But by God power, the card on patient, so I go patient back for the talk to the APC people. They need to understand the issues so that we go there in a strong form for take APC forward.
All right. So by the way, this platform, not to APC platform.
No, I know, not to Unayoon. I did go there also be me. I did take that time nationwide.
Okay, thank you, Honorable.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Good night, stay blessed.
All right, bye. All right, the name now, Honorable. I be the mistake, yeah. Well, not to say I not sabia, I be the mistake the name. Honorable Coleson Turay. Now for forgive me, oh. Now your name now can take make banner.
Ambassador.
Yes, I say honestly I don't know say again, but I know say become ambassador at some point. But I don't know say again.
I think Honorable Coleson Turay.
In a be ambassador, instead of be a member of parliament as well.
Yes, but I they were Linton.
Yeah, they were Linton. Up dial.
Nine.
Yeah, so I mistake. So Honorable forgive me, yeah. When I don't listen, when I tell them say I make mistake, they allow forgive me. So I thought thank you. We see tomorrow. Tomorrow we get one flag bearer aspirant, and then we get Awun Oluwole Zubairu. We will join you inside the program as well tomorrow. So catch you again tomorrow, another interesting program. I promise you.
Thank you and good night, everybody.
All right, good night, and thank you very much to always taking our time for joining inside the program this evening time. With the left for now now for actually go and take a break. So please with the left for now with this one for sure say tomorrow we'll actually premiere this song where we can left with you. Okay, until then one for say love and all social media. Thank you for your like, you comment, you share, and thank you for you don't subscribe. You will not do any one of them. Please consider for those who are embarrassing for say. Now 155 don't like, don't react to the program out of 900 and almost really watch the program. So please wanna make sure you like and share the program before I go. Wanna not be greedy, wanna share, make other person as well. Yeah, I'm okay. At the left now with the song we do and Of course, tomorrow you get a full song right on the channel. We'll go put the link for that tomorrow. We'll come, okay? See hybrid beats. Love you so much. Good night.
Met you under city lights, Freetown breathing slow. Your laughter like a rhythm that my heartbeat knows. Every little move you make, pulling me inside. I've been searching all my days, now I found my guy. Coffee getting colder, still I don't complain. Talking about tomorrow while we dance in the rain. You don't need no diamonds, you already shine. Girl,